Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Wednesday, everybody. Glad you're with us tonight. Big show for you tonight. It is amazing. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited about the show. We have, first of all, a very, very special pink diamond wheel. So I want to let you know right off the bat, we have got 3 GIA certified pink diamonds. I know that's nothing new, but putting them on a wheel together and saying free for all, that is going to be very, very exciting. So we have that on the way. So if you're a pink diamond lover and you want a 23 pointer or larger, and yes, they're going to be 3 different sizes. So that is why I'm letting you know right now. So if pink diamonds are on your radar, you can make sure you're on the lines quickly when you see that wheel arrive. And so you can get on the phones for your favorite because they're all different sizes and they're all different shapes. So pink diamond lovers, you're in for a treat, and there is a tremendous discount. That's why they're going on a wheel. So that's just one little treat we have for you tonight. There's a lot more in store. We have incredible tanzanite and yellow diamond combinations. We have spectacular new diamond hoops. These are so beautiful. I'm loving them. They're inside-out styles with a bigger diamond weight than our traditional inside-out style, which is our largest. So you guys know we do like 3 different sizes historically of inside-out styles. There's like let me get this right. There's a 1/2 inch, a 3/4 inch, and a 1.5 inch. These are going to be even larger diamond weight than the typical largest size we do, which are 201s, right? We're going to give you more diamond weight, and wait till you see this incredible value that we have for you. It is amazing. So that is coming up. Diamond hoop lovers, inside out style, oval shape, beautiful. And then we have so much in store for you. I actually brought out a big yellow diamond by request because I love this one. And we oftentimes, I'll work with you on requests. We all will. And we work really, really hard to make sure that your request comes to fruition, from like just style to even price range. There was a yellow diamond request of something that's already gone. So I brought out the next best thing. And I got to tell you, it is an upgrade from even yellow diamonds we've seen in the past in 1 carat sizes, and we're going to give everybody an opportunity to own it. It's got gigantic fancy cut diamonds around it. So it's not just about the yellow. You're going to get very, very important stones all the way around it. So we have that. We have a cashmere sapphire that is the most affordable I've seen coming up in the first few minutes. I mean, the list goes on and on. We have 3 wheels to show you. In addition to the pink diamond blowout, we're going to see an Elite 8. We're going to see a Museum Must Go. It is just jam-packed, so we better get going, right? Because we all need to do a little bit, or maybe a lot, of shopping, right? If that's what you're in the mood for today, we are here to help you out with that. So lots to get to. Incredible values. Let me just say, extra, extra, super-duper sale pricing on everything you see here tonight. Promise ya. Promise you. So make sure you stick with us and get ready, because that cashmere is coming up shortly here. Plus we also have something really cool to start with, and the biggest blue topaz in that gorgeous, gorgeous Swiss blue variety. So can't wait to show it all to you. Stay with us throughout the evening. You're going to see a lot of great jewelry and a lot of big sale event pricing. So let's get started with yellow diamonds. Take a look at this. I am just feeling like in that happy sunshine mood, right? So I know. I think I blinded Tony when he walked in. He's like, wow, sparkle, bright. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's just all about, I think, sunny, beautiful day out here. James tells me we have rain on the way. I'm like, really? Really? I guess. Okay. Yeah, good. But for now, we're enjoying the 80-degree sun, right? But here is a little sunshine for you every day. For those, if you're afflicted by that seasonal affective disorder, right, where you need a little pick-me-up, your jewelry can do that. I'm a big believer. Jewelry can really enhance any mood, anytime. I believe that. So anyway, we're going to talk about 726. Oh, it's my mom's birthday. Anyway, it's going to be our first item of the show on this Wednesday, and I'm really excited about this fabulous, fabulous yellow diamond. It's like a bypass in a way, but what we did was we actually put this great band that has this little curve design through the middle, and then you get, oh yeah, the yellow diamond pear-shaped stones, a pair of pairs, if you will, in the fabulous kind of like set off kilter, but just to give it that like expansion and that extension and really something kind of fun. And those are 44 points total, which still means 22 points each, which is not bad at all. And then you've got also 56 points in white diamonds as well. So there's only going to be this one great value, and my goodness, and this is not the yellow diamond I'm speaking of. Later we're going to see a 1 carat 02 cushion cut with really big fancy diamonds around it. So that's the one I was kind of speaking of. But again, you know who you are if you want like the 1 carat, or if you're going for something a little more cash, a little more like daily wearable. If you want to go that route, you may. But it's a really, really special look. And those diamonds are so vibrant. They're exactly what you want your yellow diamonds to be. They're not too light, they're not too dark. They have no brown, they have no orange. They're just pure, pure sunshine yellow, which is amazing. And of course, as it is in the two-tone gold. You ready to see what we can do here? There's a really, I actually think, and this may sound bizarre, but I actually think it can be stacked as well, because with the kind of extension of how it's like that curve, if you had a more simple ring or even like a solitaire, you could actually kind of put this next to it and kind of have it nest up alongside another ring if you want to. It's kind of a fun ring to play with, but it certainly looks great on its own, and it's not going to be $22.99 anymore, and that's a pretty fair price for natural, fancy yellow diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh my gosh, I love this. Take a look at, yeah, there you're talking about some really, really beautiful bright stones that just make you happy and really just, again, have that little bit of almost like it could be like a little bit of a contemporary type of floral, just in that it kind of reminds me of little like floral buds on the vine. It's really, really special. It's bright and sunshiny, and it's going to be less than even $2,000, less than even, watch this, not even $1,500 for two good size fancy yellow diamonds. So glad you're here with us tonight. It's really exciting to have y'all with us on a very, it's just been a historic day. It's been, just yeah, probably, if you've had the TV on all day, I'm going to ask you to maybe keep it on for 3 more hours and see what we can get to your house in the way of really, really beautiful, rare, exotic gems. How about this one for under 15, 14, 13, or 12? I'm not even going to do it for $1,000. That is $999, and you get a pair of natural, fancy, yellow diamonds. How stunning is that? And 56 points beside it. So you're looking at exactly, it's like they planned it, right? I don't know if they did, but it's like they planned it, that it hits at 1 carat. Exactly. So you've got a great chance to pick it up there. Only the one. Let me know if you'd like it. We'll give it 30 seconds. And then, do you want to see it? The cashmere. Like, there's an affordable cashmere. Affordable and cashmere don't normally go together, whether you're talking sweaters or whether you're talking stones, right? They don't usually go together. I can actually do this ring for cheaper than most cashmere sweaters are going for if they have a designer brand name tag. So we're going to talk about that coming up in just a bit. Plus, I have this really oversized big blue pear-shaped blue topaz, the Swiss variety. Loving that one. And a pearl piece coming up shortly. So, and if you're a lover of combination jewelry, I also have the prettiest combination of tourmalines together. I'm a big fan of combination jewelry. Always have been, always will be. There is something about this beautiful, beautiful dual color we put together in the family of tourmalines that you're really going to love. So let me know if you'd like that one for $999. And then get ready, because we got some very, very special ideas for you all throughout the show tonight. And this is going to be our next one, which just, again, really kind of crazy what is about to happen here. So I give you kind of the warning here to be ready to go. Because, yeah, isn't this stunning? And I got it, to be honest, I got to zoom back just so I can like lift it up and show you all the beauty and the color and the saturation of this unheated cashmere sapphire. Item number is 1336. Oh boy, this is going to be where I think we really set up the tone for the show. Like, let's show you what we can do on a really, really rare gem that should never, ever be this price, not to mention a lot of gold to go with it and a lot of diamonds to go with it and the whole full deal. It's even crown-like the way it's so done in this beautiful, detailed designer quality. 1336 is our 56-point oval cashmere that is, yes, unheated. So cashmere, let's go, because I don't want to confuse anybody. I was talking sweaters. Let's not confuse anybody. The reason the spelling is different than you're used to is because this is actually referring to a specific mine in a specific region of the world that is very, very important because it hasn't been an active mine for over 100 years or so. But it's also been known, if you have a collector's stone from that mine, it's been known to bring some of the best colors we've seen in the natural corundum. It's known to bring some of the best and rarest exotic, again, origin, because the mine produced such good material, but it was so short-lived. And now there's just like a couple of stones floating out there. And I say a couple because they're not usually up for sale. They're usually in a private collection, a museum collection, or sometimes you might see one go into an auction house, which is then going to get big time money. So you get this 56-point oval unheated. You get the 18 points in diamonds that are scattered throughout this very beautiful, detailed designer style with all of this. I mean, just look at it. The mill grain, the open cutout work, these almost like star-like designs that you have within the open band here that really goes, of course, 3/4 of the way, if not more, down the sides. Here's what I'm going to do. I promised you an affordable cashmere. The cashmeres that we usually see on this show, let's be frank, are usually going to be, and I've had several, in the last year or so, and they're usually what, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 pieces. And that's where they sit, and that's where they stay, and that's where they hang out. It's amazing to be able to get you this unheated material, bring it to you affordably, make it a great value so that you can have one of the rarest stones that has ever existed from this mine that is no longer producing. Where is it geographically? It's at the border of Pakistan. So if you're looking at a map, that's where that cashmere would have been. But even if you're traveling there, you're not going to find this material anymore. The mine's been closed for a long, long time, which is what makes it so incredibly valuable. You get all these diamonds throughout it. We can change the gold color. I'm almost tempted to put it in yellow, just because I think the richness of the pinks and the purples here would look so fantastic in that richness of the yellow gold. I think there would be it's a jewel tone. I think that the white gold, is a little bit, I personally, this is just a personal opinion. You can get it however you want it. You could even do rose gold, but I think the yellow gold is going to add a certain luxe, a certain richness about it that's going to really make that stone sing. Either way, it is affordable. There's one in the world. This is where I cannot get over what we're able to do for you on an actual honest to goodness, and it's unheated. Most sapphires in general, no matter where they come from, Ceylon, whether they come from Thailand, whether they come from Vietnam, wherever they come from, they're usually heated. So to get that special aspect as well, to get the unheated material, is nothing short of amazing and definitely amps up that rarity again and again. And yet the ring is going to be for one caller only. Do dial in quickly. I can't believe it, a $6,299 ring, and it's nowhere near that right here, right now. We are blowing it out. It is for one caller only. It's $999. I'd love for you to have cashmere. This is the most affordable way I've ever seen us do that. Take a look at it and you see what I'm talking about here. $999 instead of the $6,299, and that just made a cashmere sapphire collector's day, because as long as you're dialing in really quickly, because that is not something that's going to hang out too long when you've got a beautiful stone with that kind of rarity and this kind of color, which has a little bit of blue and a little bit of purple and a little bit of pink that really combine and come together here. Here's what the ring looks like on the hand. Wow, what a pretty piece. I would size up about a half size to your normal size here. It's on the hand really quickly, so just a quick look at it. For a size perspective here, I would 100% go with yellow gold on this one. That would just be, I think, even adding to the luxury look of that. So that's up to you, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, but $999 only. Let me know if you'd like that. That is our one and one alone, and trust me, there's going to be a lot of people going, wait a minute, that can't be. These are really, really exotic stones. They should be in museums and auction houses and those types of environments, not just put up and put on an incredible sale event price like that is. We'd like you to have it. I know we've not brought you cashmere at that kind of level before, so there it is for one caller only. Good luck. If you'd like it, let me know. We're going to give it 30 final seconds and see who's got it. And then we've got this remarkable blue topaz that's really, really pretty, trying to keep everything affordable so you can shop away and enjoy something new and fresh and fabulous. Oh, by the way, we do have a pair of earrings here as well. Just want to let you know, if you're part of the duo, that is, we've got some drop earrings that were requested, so some really, really pretty diamond drops. So I will tell you, we got a very, very special, one of my favorites actually, in cascading diamond earrings. So, think about that. If you made any requests, you might want to check and see if they're here, and we'll help you out with those. So thank you on the cashmere. If you grab it, enjoy. It's a very, very, very special piece of jewelry. No doubt about it. And don't forget, we got a lot to show you today, so we're going to be moving quickly through the show. We've got a lot to get to tonight, so let me know if you're a fan of that one, and we will help you out. And then we've got, again, some really, really special, beautiful ideas in hoops and yellow diamonds and pink diamonds and aquamarine and wheels, and you name it, it's all here. So even a chameleon or two. Yeah, we'll get you a chameleon or two if you would like to have some of those rare color change variety diamonds. Those are obviously very, very special. Let me know who's got the cashmere. Take a look at what's next. A beautiful pearl with this swirling motif of diamonds and design all around it. The item number here, 1147, is your item number on this very special, beautiful. Look at that pearl. Great nacre, great luster on the pearl. You're looking at a one only in the white gold. That's going to be it. It's all 14 karat gold. It's an 11 millimeter pearl. in the traditional coloring, and of course, beautiful, beautiful luster to give it. A lot of pinks and aquas and purples and lavenders and beautiful blues, but it's going to be an 11 millimeter with all those VS diamonds, and my goodness, that is a shocker. You know what's funny? There's no diamonds listed on the tag, but they're listed on the little individual manufacturer's tag, and sometimes you'll see if they're just accents like, 5 points, 10 points. It won't be listed, and that just means they're free. I just happened to look at this, and the diamond weight is actually pretty significant. It's a 22-point diamond weight, but those are not factored in. I will tell you right now, because when you get your invoice, it's not going to have any, it just says VS diamonds. It doesn't say a carat weight. It doesn't say anything about how many. And you can see it's more significant here between the pave and then the floating individual stones that you have between the bail and the actual pearl. So when you're getting a 1/4 carat or so of diamonds for no charge, that's going to make a big difference in the pricing that you pay here, and this is going to prove it right now. We're going to do one. It's just one in the world, guys. That's it. It's only in the white gold, just as you see it. It's a beautiful slide type of style where I'm showing you from the side so you can see what I'm talking about, because this entire bail is really open. So hello, Omega lovers. If you got an Omega chain, you're going to be good to go here, right? Within reason. If you've got a bigger, wider chain, one of those herringbones, it would be perfect for that too. Here's what it looks like on the hand for a little bit of a distant perspective here and a measurement, of course, but we're going to blow it out for you right now. The very first caller on this one, you know what we're going to do? Free diamonds, free diamonds. So you know there's going to be an extra special opportunity, because something like that should be $9.99. Haven't had any luck with my $9.99 prices as of yet. So I'll tell you what, we'll make it a lot lower for you. And you can see it's over an inch, just ever so slightly, just right, we'll call it, it's just like right at it, right over an inch. And it's not even going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6 or $5 or $4. We might as well make it absolutely fly. One of those very, very special bigger pearls. Make it $399, and you are getting those diamonds for free. How fabulous is that? Free diamonds at 22 points of all VS. Those are very, very special. So let me know if you would like that $399 pendant. We'll help you out. And then don't forget, we have that beautiful cashmere. This one is sold. Congratulations there. And then I might as well, I've been talking about this and talking about this. Look at this beautiful pear shape in the Swiss. I mean, this is really, really a beautiful gem, and wait till you see this on the hand, because there's a really cool way that this sits at a little bit of an angle or a diagonal on your hand, so it's a little bit more unusual than you might expect, and it's a really special look here. And we've got a special opportunity in the pricing as well, so that this is another quick one only here, so it's not going to last very long. And do let us know in that cashmere, because that one is a winner and it's still here for you. But I do have this gorgeous 1367 item number. This is the Swiss blue, but how about this? 20 carats 75 in your carat weight here. 20 carats 75. So a lot for you to see and love. There's a 20 karat 75 stone, but it's also 26 points in diamonds. See, those 26 are represented, and they go almost all the way around. Now I'm going to put it the other way so you can see, and look at this. I love the almost openness of it. It sits it up higher so that that culet's not going to interfere with your hand, because that's uncomfortable. Have you ever been cut by a culet? I have many times in my career, where if it's not set properly, it hasn't happened here, but if it's not set properly, meaning you have a bigger stone like this and the culet's really deep, and you know, they raise it up, but they don't raise it up enough, and then it just, have you ever had that? It's honestly like, you can have, the culet can cut you. So here's what we're gonna do. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. It's a big gem. It's a cocktail ring. The pearl's already gone. Adrienne got it. I'm sorry, there's only one. I'm not going to cause any headaches for anybody. So there you go. Take a look at that on the hand. See what I mean about sitting diagonal on the hand like that? Isn't that cool? I mean, it really is like taking up the entire width of my finger here. And it's a 2075 with the diamonds, 26 points there. It's only in the white gold. This is also a December birthstone in the blue topaz family, which is the Sky, the Swiss, and the London, which this is, of course, that Swiss blue, electric blue variety. Tell you what we're going to do. I've got it on a mega discount, but $38.99 should be the price, and I'm not going to do that. And I know it's 21 carats or so, but we're going to make it a lot more affordable for you right now and send it flying out of here right now. The very first caller, it's only one again, and we just had a lot of people miss out on the pearl, so make sure you're on the phone lines in a hurry so we can help you out with your dream pieces, whatever they may be. It is not even going to be $38.99. Let's try it. How about $999 for that incredible 20 karat 75 stone right there? Sounds like a plan to me. Give us a call if you'd like it. That is another fabulous one only for you, and just a couple of one onlys to get us started here and get them out the door. So that's it on our beautiful Swiss blue. A fabulous way to get a cocktail ring, but it's really easy to wear because it's still one basic shank in the back. So it's really just got a great ease of wear to it. Really makes it comfortable, really makes it enjoyable. And yes, you have this $9.99 price tag coming your way. So that's beautiful and a great value for a big, big stone like that is. So give us a call if you'd like that. Then we do have, get ready, because we have this very, very special diamond wheel. I cannot wait to show you. And again, Mike and Kay had asked for some very important drop earrings. They're one of my favorites. There are Cascade diamond earrings. So I would like to know, just, you know, Kay and Mike, if you're with us and you want to see those, let me know very quickly so we can show those to you. And we'll get you one of my favorite diamond looks in all of our drop earrings. Thank you on the blue topaz if you're grabbing it. Then I got to show you this. Very, very special combination ring. One of my favorite looks together. These two colors in general I love, but these particular colors and particular stone types are really very, very special. Look at this. This is all tourmaline. Can you believe it? And nobody would really off the just the crack of the bat would ever think tourmalines because they're just too clean for that. The item number here is 1355. Isn't this pretty? I mean, talk about very, excuse me. Oh, I have felt that sneeze coming for like an hour and a half, so I'm glad that's out of the way. Usually one a day when I get here. So probably has something to do with all the cleaning I did before the show. 1355 is the item number here. It's our 445 in a tourmaline. That's just the green though. So that's the centerpiece, which has a little bit of this bright teal blue green, just slightly. It's mostly green, right? Then you have 139 of the pink tourmalines, which are really, truly like a rubellite color. I mean, look at how beautiful and saturated these are. They just work. The green, the pink, green and pink can mean a lot of things. Each one can be very light pastel. They can be really dark, 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 where they're like overly saturated. This coloring on all three stones is just like the right tone to go together. So it's a one in the world. I think we do need to just touch on how very, very strikingly clean these stones are when they're type 3 and they're not supposed to be that clean, and yet look at them. Beautiful all across the way. It's in the white gold as it is. It's even got the designer prongs, and we've used 3 pear shapes, but it's a little different in the setting because you've got the 2 pear shapes going east-west down the sides to taper the sides of the ring and just give you this beautiful 3-stone like you would not find in any like real like basic store. This is all custom, right? This is what you usually have to make yourself after you collect the stones. Then you got to work with a jeweler and put it all together, and look at how pretty. They go all the way across the hand, which is so exciting to get those 3 amazing colors. Perfect matching on the pinks, really, really well done on the green. And it's for one color only. Watch this. From $8,199, so not even close to that. I love how clean these stones are, and the pear shape itself is doing this little bit of this transition of colors like an ombre effect. I'll make it easy for you right now. It's $1,599 only on that 1 3-stone ring. That's it. Oh, I love this ring. It's so beautiful. So one only there. Let me know if you'd like it. Oh, they are? Oh, good. Hi, Mike. Hi, Kay. Where are they calling from? Did you happen to notice? MO? Missouri. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Mike. Hi, Kay. So I don't know what the exact request was, but we pulled out these earrings, put their name on it. Were you able to help someone, James? Was that? Hi, Mandy. Oh, Mandy, thank you so much. Thank you, Mandy. Thanks for shopping tonight. Thank you. Oh gosh, she's a doll, isn't she? Yeah, she's a doll. I mean, I haven't spoken to her directly, but I've heard. So Mandy, thank you so much. Let's talk about 396. Now, this is one of my all-time favorites. You guys know I lose my mind whenever I get to show these to you, and I'm not sure if it's exactly what they're looking for, but I do love these earrings, so happy to show them for everybody because this is an earring. I just set it east-west to sit on the wheel, but I'll tell you, when you see these cascading down your ears, in a stiletto type of drop, but where it's graduated, where it's bigger up top and then narrows down. So you get this beautiful icicle cascading effect. I always call them my waterfall earrings. That's what I've called these and dubbed them through the years, is that they're the waterfall earrings with all the VS diamonds. And it's such a complex design in the sense that you've got, among those 84 points in VS diamonds, you have a mixture of bigger and smaller stones. And then it's the way they're set, where if you look, there's actually like this little bit of this constellation separation effect going on between the stones, and then eventually converging, if you will, down to the base, down to that more narrow style. That's what's giving me the whole icicle feel. And because it's TVON that you're watching, they're VS diamonds. So I know you don't see a lot of earrings in the world today that are VS diamonds. I get that. We are so true to our quality standards here, no matter what. Rings, pendants, earrings, bracelets, you name it, it's got to be VS. And I think it really, really matters in this almost like a constellation meets stiletto, meets, again, waterfall, cascading. There's something about these. You can do kind of a basic stiletto. Certainly they're out there where you see these very simple single row designer diamonds, which are beautiful. That's kind of an icicle effect, but the way these start a little wider and then narrow to the base, really exceptional. There's a post and butterfly backing, so they are for pierced ears, and any gold you want as well. How great is that, that you get your choice of gold color, so you're really custom making them to how you would like them. And they give you this, again, it's a little dressy in that it's all diamonds, but I think the way it narrows and the fact they're not too long almost makes them just, if you want to really jazz up kind of your daily wardrobe, I think it's kind of a fun way. Diamonds these days are daily. We wear diamonds daily now. That's kind of acceptable, I think, years and years ago. It's funny how we've watched trends change, and we've watched how we wear our jewelry change over the years, and now diamonds don't need to be reserved for one special occasion once a year anymore. They can really be worn however you like to do it, and this is really a special style. So let's blow them out. You're going to see them on. I'm going to show you the length and all that, but they're a really good size, and you are getting 84 points in diamonds, so that's quite a few. And we're going to take a look at them up close. Watch that precision of the setting. Watch when you see them from afar, upright, the way they actually sit, so you can see how beautiful these are. And if you'd like a pair, they're one of our hottest ever in all of the diamond design. That's how I want you to see them. Now they almost look like they could be, you know, a beautiful, like they could have this like grape cluster feel, right? Now I feel like I'm at a vineyard and I'm thinking about Italy or Napa or something where you've got, you know, the grapes growing from the vine, and oh, it's the season, right? Take a look at that. Almost 1.5 inches. They're not quite, so they're really like 1.25 inches, maybe just a tad more. And then you get, again, this beautiful styling where as they move, I mean, every slight movement just sparkle beyond. So really thrilled to have these for you. Watch what we're going to do for the price, because I remember the days when the $41.99 earring was brought down in a sale event. You know what I'm going to do? I love these so much. They were special request today. I want to make them even more affordable than they're even supposed to be. And that's not even going to be like a switcheroo of the numbers, $14.99 instead of $41.99 as a sale event price. Instead, we're going to do something even greater than. I love these in the white. If you're not sure where to go, I say white gold is the default. Just stick with the white gold. They're amazing in the white. But if you would like, again, give them a little hint of that pink. They could be beautiful in rose gold. It just depends, I think, what you're wearing all the time. Let's make them easy for you. They're not even 14 or 13 or 12. One of our greatest values in all diamond drop earrings. And remember how it's very impressive to do diamonds in a drop. It's certainly one like this where you have all of this workmanship. Let me show them to you on very quickly as well. I think you're going to get a much better idea of how these rock. And look at how, see again, they really do look somehow like diamonds are floating against your ear. I mean, it really looks like they are truly cascading down to that drip drop. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful multitude of diamond shapes here, rather sizes. They're all round brilliance, just to be clear, but multitude of different sizes of the diamonds, which give you this effect and give you this look. And they're not going to be, oh my goodness, they're not even 12, they're not even 11, they're not even going to be $10.99. Only a couple pairs to go around. Again, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, you're going to decide. But look at how, again, always such a great movement to them. They're never going to be something that you see that's like, they're not heavy, they're not weighing like, who was I watching today? Poor girl. There's nothing poor about her, but her name is J-Lo, and she was wearing big, big Chanel pearl earrings, and I thought right then and there, I thought they were going to rip her lobe off because they were clearly very, very heavy earrings, and you could see that her poor lobes were just like hanging on for dear life, right? So this is where, again, no ease of wear is there, comfortable, back to the wheel we go. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. They're not even $1,099. We'll make these easy for you. Anybody else see those earrings? She looked gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but boy, oh boy, you could tell they were really heavy and they were big pearls. And oh my goodness, they were like, yeah, I just thought, oh my goodness, we're going to see like, forget wardrobe malfunctions. We're going to see an earlobe malfunction right here on live TV. But this is not going to be $1,000 either. Let's make them $999. If you would like a pair of the fabulous diamond drop earrings, enjoy them if you get them. $999. We'll give them 60 seconds. I don't know if that's what Mike and Kay were looking for. But that is what I have for you today in a drop. And then certainly if you want a different type of stiletto, I know we've got several different types. We've got like our daggers, we've got our true stilettos, which is the single row. We've got the cascading style, which you see here, which are some of my absolute faves. And having, sold a lot of diamond earrings here, those are really, when they kind of stand out to me as one of my go-to favorites. I think you're really going to enjoy them. There's something different about them. I think that no matter what, they look super, super, super pricey and expensive, don't they? They do. Well, any 84 points in diamonds is going to be very expensive anywhere else. That's for sure. We know that much. But you've got this beautiful look. And again, some of that spatial design element that you're using different types of stones or different, sizes, and they're just giving this kind of organic, beautiful drop to it. It's just incredible. Let me know if you'd like a pair. They're $9.99. What a great value for all that gold, that labor that goes into an earring like this, having two great pairs matched up, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bigger diamonds that are also incorporated in that yes are all VS. So loving that one. It's one of my favorites. It really is. Try them. You will love them. And again, because they taper, I think that they're in that category of they're not too big, not too small. There's certainly some of the larger earrings we do as far as length goes. And then if you want an inside out hoop, we have a brand new hoops debuting today. So it's a new style in that it's inside out, but they're slightly oval and they've got a really great length to them. So that's going to be coming your way. And there's the button closure and all that good stuff that you love. And then don't forget top of the hour, 30 minutes away, we're going to have them a pink diamond wheel, which is 3 pink diamonds all over, well, they're either at or over 23 points. So they're all good size, all hanging out either just below or just above a 1/4 carat, and they're all certified. So that's very exciting. And speaking of earrings, okay, who else has got a pair? Tiffany, you've got a pair in white gold. Very good. Oh, it is. So this is the earring they wanted. Fabulous. I love them because it's been a while since we've seen them. So I wasn't sure if this was the exact pair they wanted. That's a fabulous idea. Thank you so much. What color are they getting? White gold? Another, a yellow gold going out. Thank you so much. James getting a white gold over there? Yep, he got it. All right, that's it. Yes, you're getting yellow, and that was the requester, right? Fabulous. Thank you. I'm so glad we have those for you. It's always fun to bring those out. Little icicle style. They're so pretty. They're so, so pretty. And light as a feather, ladies, so never worry about are they going to be too, because I think a lot of people think, if it's over an inch, it's going to be too heavy, or it's going to be too long, or it's going to be too dramatic. This really is, I find it very, very wearable in just not only the actual weight and the comfort level, but the styling of it. You know what's also here is that big ametrine ring. The one that's 36 carats with all the 18 karat gold with, the carving and the diamonds everywhere. I mean, have you seen that shank? Yeah, where the shank is done entirely in diamonds. That's a wow. That's still hanging out here for somebody. Somebody gonna get that ametrine. Let's show you one more pair of earrings, kind of a power earring here. We have in black diamonds. It's going to be actually some very, very special. James, who got your pair? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. See, Mike and Kay, they were onto something there. I'm so glad we brought those out. Everyone's loving them. Thank you so much. Take a look, though. One more pair. This time, a big stud. Yes, we do. We've got 2, 3, 4 coming up right now. Do you love it? Trillion cut, fancy facets, black diamonds. Oh, I love this. That should be the name of my retail store, Fancy Facets, right? That'd be nice, Fancy Facets. Yes, I like that. There's what we have in black diamonds, surrounded by yellow diamonds. 3 carats 19 of the black diamonds, 93 points in the yellow diamonds, and then one great value coming your way. They're only in yellow gold, just as you see them here. So I think that's where you want to go when you got the yellow diamonds like that. Stick with the yellow. The designers are onto something here. There's also a tremendous finishing in the back. So it's a button style, And I say that when it's like a stud, but way bigger than what I think normally we think of when we think of a stud earring. Take a look at that solid finishing and even the side profile, which is really glam, because it's even going to give you shine from the sides. Why not, right? Let's have every single aspect of your earring totally shine, and then you get that trillion. Oh, this matches my ensemble, so no wonder I have these here. It's like ESP, right? Here's what we're going to do. 319, 93 points in the yellows, one pair only in the world. 11,000 is where these started. Got to tell you right now, I am a little shocked at where these are going today, but this is why there's only one pair, because the value, I could not make you another 3-carat pair of black diamond earrings for anywhere near this price. They were $11,039, kind of a weird number, but that's where they were. And then they came down and came down and came down again. And they ended up at $38.88, and now they're not. They're not even close to $38.88. This is one of those where I just want to point out you are getting over 4 carats in diamonds in an earring. Just to make that comparison, to think about how big these are, we just saw diamond drops with a lot of diamonds, but those were what, 87 points? 84, 87, whatever they were. This is over 4 carats, and not just by a little bit. They're way over 4 carats. So you've got an incredible style here in the yellow gold only. Let's blow them out. They're $1,299 for a black diamond in a trillion, but it's not just a trillion, because why I called them fancy, no, I can't say it, fancy facets, is because you have all the cutting that builds up. So normally black diamonds and anything else in the world is normally going to be just faceted with a flat table facet. You've seen that, right? Where even if it's faceted, there's still that kind of level plateau at the top of your stone, right? So then it's flat. That's called a table facet. And you usually see that reflecting. Well, this is where you'll notice it's like a pyramid, where the faceting actually comes up, builds up, and then comes to this crescendo at the top. And that's where there's faceting the entire way around. So think of it like a mountain, but every single side is all going to be cut out, giving you shine and detail. And it plays with the light, which I think is more important than anything on a stone that's opaque, right? Because you're not going to get internal brilliance from these diamonds. They're black diamonds. They're opaque. So you're not going to get anything internally. You're not going to get light going through it and then coming back to your eye. So I think it becomes even more important to do fancy faceting like this, where you've got all of the surface of this high luster gem that is actually shining the way it is. I think that's really, really an extra added bonus, so that you can still get great shine from a black diamond. That's something I enjoy because I like sparkle and shine in everything. So let's do it. $12.99. Take another look. There's only one pair. I'll try them on for you as well. I think that's what you're waiting on. So we'll try these on, give you a look at the size, because it is a big earring. And then don't forget all that fully finishing in the back. So solid from the back, solid from the side. There's no like little teensy weensy basket here. It's all built up. So it's a very, very special look. And only $12.99 if you would like them. So that's a one pair, and I think for over 4 carats in diamonds, I think you're winning. Yeah, I think so. Take a look at them on, and I'll just let me just give them a boost here, because I did not bring my backing. So just a little bit of a boost there, just for size perspective, and before it falls. No, don't fall. So that gives you size perspective. Back to we go. So make sure that doesn't fall. So that's it, guys. One pair only. Let me know if you'd like them. Let's get to a fabulous idea, and we're just moments away from something kind of major in a yellow zircon here. We're going to show you what looks like a yellow diamond without the price tag of a yellow diamond. If you want an actual yellow diamond, that's coming up too today. But I've got something very, very special that the last time I brought you a round yellow zircon, there was a little problem in that everybody loved it and we only had one ring. So bring in item number 1343, which, yeah, that looks like a yellow diamond in the neon. Yes. Black diamond rose gold. I do. You know what it was, Jess? It was on a wheel of 4 diamond rings. It was $10.99 for that whole wheel. Isn't that amazing that I remember that? Because it feels like that was like 3 months ago. Right, I'm not used to like the 2 days off thing yet. Now, granted, they went by really fast, but still Sunday when I actually start thinking about it seems like a long time ago. All right. it's weird. I mean, you guys who have normal weekends, you'll let me know. That's probably pretty normal, right? Probably. I don't know. Anyway, this is our 209 yellow zircon. Item number is 1343. So I wanted to share this with you. Let's come in a little closer. And I'm going to make a gold recommendation here. I think the white gold would absolutely be stunning. So think about the white gold here. But take a look at the zircon. It's like a yellow diamond, but better, because diamonds they're lovely, but they're singly refractive. This is double. So you've got a 209, 4 points in diamonds. They're just a couple of them on each side. And those are graduated themselves to kind of pair up nicely. So I'm still, if you're seeing spots, it's because those black diamond earrings are reflecting because they're still up there. So, and they're still available if you want the black diamond, trillion cut, fancy facets with the yellow diamonds, that incredible value. But here we are with our 209 yellow diamond, or here I go, looks like a yellow diamond, right? That's what you call Freudian slip. Sure looks like one. If that were a 2-carat 09 yellow diamond, though, let's put it in perspective. Sitting in that same mounting, we would have a price tag somewhere around $5,500. That is not your price. I have, are we ready for this? I need to get you on the lines here. I'm going to make you a value. I remember it. It was weeks ago, but I remember it distinctly that we did not have enough of this particular yellow zircon round, and everybody lost their minds, and it was like really affordable. So I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to make this extra affordable so that if you just happen to be one of those folks that missed out and you want a great value, it's coming your way. It is so cool. It is a rare stone in its own right, and it's not even 55, 45, 35, 25, or 15. It's not even $1,000. This is where you want to jump on the lines. Let me try this on for you. It'd be fantastic with our Wonder Ring. Just saying, it'd look beautiful with that. It's actually a slightly curved. You see how the band is not just straight, meeting in the middle. It's got that slight curve, and then there's a couple of diamonds hanging out with the band. Not even 9, 8, 7, or 6, or 5. Wait, what? Solid gold, your choice, and a zircon with diamonds. And it's $499 right there. Grab it. That's it. Let's give it 60 seconds. We'll see who's got it. What a value, right? Just going to try to make one super easy for anybody who did miss out on our yellow zircon prior. So here's a big value. There's not much in the way of fine jewelry that can be under $500 right now. You know that. I know that. We all know that. So here's where you're getting a very special opportunity, something for our diamond lovers, but again, maybe not the price that you love, because bigger diamonds are going to be more pricey, right? So I say, if you're maybe not someone that's willing to go like faux or synthetic or simulated, how about getting a zircon? It masquerades as a diamond. It's still rare as a gem, and you've got it in the solid gold with the VS diamonds around it. $499. Go ahead and grab it if you like it. It's still here if you want it. Extra special values tonight because we realize there might just be something else or one or two things going on TV, right? So we'll just help you, and we'll help you get some great values if you want something extra special here tonight before we go. And we've got a gents ring as well. How about a ruby, the classic gents ring with a Burma ruby on the way. I've got my pink diamond wheel coming up at the top of the hour. Big hoop earrings on the way. We also have a gorgeous 3-stone tanzanite that I'm a little crazy about because it's an Asher cut, and I know how really limited those are, yet they're popular every time we have them. You know what else is here for my big tansy lovers? So before we get to our Asher, which is the 3-carat, I'm going to show you one of our big ones. This is new today, and I am so excited about this 3-stone. There has been, gosh, we've had so many beautiful 3-stone tanzanites lately with the big stone in the middle and then a couple of really big diamonds on the sides. What I'm about to show you is something brand new. And I'm going to give everyone kind of an update and alert here because there's something very special about it to where I think there's going to be an instant must-have quality about this coming up. So, zircon is here. Let me know. I got to just tell you about this because there are many of you who at this point, and wisely so, are collecting blue wing block Ds. Really, really smart idea because there aren't many left in the big sizes. There aren't many left in general. It's a private collection. So what I'm about to show you is something very, very special. It is a rare, rare cut. So just when you're thinking, okay, is it a round? Emerald cut? Asher? This is going beyond that rarity for you today. 1347, new today. Not going to stick around. I can definitely guarantee you of that. Because for all my ladies who are out there, or maybe you are just, maybe you're a bit of a gem fiend and you love collecting these stones and you're trying to collect them all, There are so many of you out there that I've spoken to specifically that are doing just that, where you're trying to collect every single shape, every single cut, every single one of them. This is the one you don't have, because I've only had, I really do believe I've had one. That's it. One. Any ideas? It's probably hard to even think about what it could possibly be, considering it's not here. We don't bring it to you. It's so, so, so crazy rare. So it's a 556. It's going to be an incredible value. There is one, and that you're going to understand why. It's because this shape is so difficult. And the last thing, remember, we weren't in charge of cutting these. This was a private collection mined from the earth by a gemstone miner who was there at the time. He was one of the original and one of the most prolific gemstone miners in Tanzanite. So he was the one that actually was there mining the blue wing, mining the block D back. This was 15 years ago. He's the one that collected this very special parcel with full intention at the time to just keep it for himself and his family forever and ever. But circumstances change. He's good friends with our ownership here. It was a great match made in heaven, and we as a result have been able to bring you stones that nobody else can. I have a marquise cut. It's a marquise. It's the only one we have, and if you think this is going to last very long in a 5.5 carat size, no way possible. It also has the big diamonds around it. What do we do there? Amplified the rarity even more. Gave it marquise cut diamonds. That we have not seen either. So let's take a look at it. There's only one here, guys. This is going to be why I really, really, really encourage you to dial in on the early side, because it's gorgeous, number one. It's got fingerprints all over it, so hang on. It's 556. Yes. This is where I would not wait. I'm telling you, please, 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 oh, please, oh, please. I'm not going to have another one coming up in a day or two. This is it. This is everything. This is all. Now, let's zoom way, way back so you can see everything about this 556 Tanzanite. Blue wing, block D. Oh, my goodness. The reds. I just wouldn't have expected that. I mean, granted, we haven't seen many. But, man, do you actually get some very intense red flashes coming through the stone. Also, the 1/4 carat marquise cut white diamonds, so about 12.5 points each there. So what a piece, huh? Something new, something fresh, something one only in the white gold as it is, ready to, I can't get over these red flashes, these pinks and reds. Look at that. Look at that. And what you're seeing from the sides there, it's showing off its clarity there and giving you a little peek at the under gallery, which you see right there. There's your solid 14K. That's in the white. Here's your beautiful solid basket work on the sides. And then look at this. Yes, please. Oh, my goodness. Who are collectors? Collecting the different shapes, collecting the different sizes. Here is your moment. I have nobody on the phone lines yet, and I promised I would make it affordable because it's going to be gone. There is only one thing to do right now, and anybody who misses this, oh my goodness. Can you imagine the requests in the next couple days asking over and over and over for marquise cuts? And that's all I got is this one. This is it. So let me know if you like it. It's also a stunning elongated. I'll tell you, it plays this visual illusion where it looks bigger because it's so elongated. That's what marquise cuts, if they're right, tend to do. This one, notice, is not like super, super tiny skinny. It's got a nice, really beautiful presence to it. The cutting is on point. I'll tell you what. Who's thinking about it so far? Anybody want to do a deal? We're here to do that. We're here to make it easy for you. $17,899. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a good starting point. Here's what I'll do instead. I only have the one. Look at this. It's doing what some of our best cushions have done, some of the best pear shapes have done, where it's got that waterfall effect of the light through it, through it, through it. I've got one. I need a caller on the lines. We have nobody yet. This is your time. If you're already a marquise cut lover, you know, I mean, right? There's a lot of people who love this cut anyways. So if that's you, come on in. Not probable to see anything else in a marquise in the Tanzanite arena. So this is it. First caller. I got to do something about that price, though, because $17,899, scaring people away. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to go extra, extra low here for you. It's about who can be on the phone lines first, who's going to get their fabulous, fabulous marquise cut blue wing. And this is not lacking for color in any way, shape, or form. It's got the best. Very rarely do we see that much red coming from a blue wing, even in our best quality, even in our best stones, even in our brightest and largest stones. So that's pretty impressive as well to get that amount of red out of this stone. We're not going to do 17. I won't even do 78.99. There's 10 grand of savings right there. We're not going 7 or 6 or 5. And when you already got a 556, hello, under $1,000 a carat. Let's go there. It's not even $5,000 for the whole ring. And you've got very, very important white diamonds beside it. Those are fancy cuts as well, because we don't see a lot of marquise cut diamonds ever. So the fact that that's what's on the side of this ring make it even more important for you. It is not going to be 5. It is not going to be even $4,000. 556. All those beautiful diamonds, blow it out right now. We'll make it $2,999. Take a look at that. That's it. It's gone, right? It's going to be. We know that. $29.99 for one caller. Good luck on a 556. Yes, Tiffany? You did. And what is Chris doing? Is it Chris, he or she, first of all? It's a he. Okay, got to ask, because, you know, if I just assume, I'm going to be wrong, right? Every time. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the show. What did he pick up? Oh, good. He got some drop earrings as well. Thank you so much. You know, Valentine's Day is around the corner. So, yeah, don't be surprised if we see a lot of the gentlemen coming in. I have had so many requests over the last couple of days from even our gals who are our female, you know, our lady shoppers, and they're like, hey, my son needs help. or hey, can you help my husband? You know, here's what, help him, guide him, right? We can do that. So $29.99 on this one. Let me know if you'd like it. What a stone, what a ring. What a night, right? Are you guys waiting on the pink diamonds? Pink diamond wheel, my 3 pink diamonds that are all going on blowout. And then I may have to just, you know, share this with you. It's the big yellow diamond I was talking about. Yellow diamonds have been very popular. No surprise why, but especially the 1 carat sizes. Take a look at this. This is coming up tonight. Oh, yeah. I mean, I looked at a couple today, and I thought, so many look like the traditional ones we've seen a lot. You know, stone, double halo, stone, bridge. I thought, why not bring out the most lavish that we have? And that has a dozen of those gigantic pear shapes all the way around it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A dozen important individual white diamonds to go with the yellow. So what do you think of that? It's coming up. And I know you've seen it before. It was $18,859. Well, I had a special request for a ring that already sold out on a yellow diamond. So I thought, let's bring this out. We're going to be doing something very special in this ring a little bit later. It is a 102. It is, you can see a cushion cut, kind of that more rounded cushion cut as well. And then so it almost like plays like an oval, but it's a cushion. And then you have those massive diamonds. That's a carat 09 around it. So how about like 211 in diamonds in that ring coming up a little later? 778 will be your item number. It is absolutely gorgeous. I know if you're waiting on that, it's not going to be much longer. So right after the top of the hour, remember we have our pink diamonds coming up, the trio of pinks coming up at the top. That's in 7.5 minutes. Then after that, we're going to be bringing this out. And it's the 102 cushion with the 109 of the fancy cut pairs. And oh, is it stunning. I mean, right? We've seen some important yellow diamonds. That's not hard. What we haven't seen is that kind of mounting before. So just want to let you know, because I've had a lot of you asking for the 1 carats, and of course the 1 carats, generally with our pricing being the way it is, so good, the 1 carats tend to go very quickly. So there's an $18,000 ring that's been here previously. We're going to do something special for you. So stay with us if you'd like to be a part of that. And then we do have some very, very special diamond hoops. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to get right into these diamond hoops because we have so much to do today. We have so much coming up in the show, and we have all these big events, the big top of the hours, the big wheels, the big yellow diamond special. So I want to bring you something that is fresh, fabulous, and new. But this is something that takes its cues from one of our most popular items all time here, which is a diamond hoop. And of course, being that we are TVON and we love high quality jewelry, we bring you the inside out styles in the bigger hoops for you to bring you that wow factor. I have item number 425 coming up. This is a very, very special diamond hoop. The value is everything. If you've wanted something a little larger but still wearable, we're not going to bring you a lot of the 2-3 caraters because those tend to be a little bit, I would say, a little bit more difficult to wear every day for some ladies. This tends to be that sweet spot of big style, but not oversized. So you're really rocking them. There's a 425 item number here. They are so fabulous because in all the diamond hoops we bring a lot of the inside out style, but we have the half, we have the 3/4 inch, and we have the 1.5. I'm also going to bring you 1.5, but these are different because they're oval in shape slightly. So it's nothing that's going to look extreme. It's a very slight differential between the length and the width, but there's 235 in diamonds. That is another 35 points bigger than what we usually see in our 1.5 inch inside out style. That's what I'm so excited about with these. If you've been waiting on diamond hoops, we were just talking about the guys who are thinking about Valentine's Day, right? If you're thinking about Valentine's, gifting for yourself or for a loved one, and you know that her wish list includes diamond hoops, this is the ultimate. But the kicker is, and she's going to know this, they typically go for tens of thousands of dollars if you're actually shopping a retail environment. What we have is a different deal, just because like everything, we bring you exquisite diamond opportunities, especially when it comes to affordability. Still bringing you the best, still bringing you the high quality, still bringing you all of that. Take a look at this though, because this is kind of wild here, and we are going to light up some phone lines because there's no way. I've only got a couple pairs to go around, unlike sometimes when we can go sell to our heart's content on diamond hoops. That is not the case here. It is item number 425. They are 235 in diamonds. So again, to recap, the large size you're used to seeing in our inside out rounds, which have 1.5 inch diameter, the large size, you guys, is usually a 2 carat total weight. This is 235. Why? So why would it be? Well, it's an oval shape, number one, so you get a little more length, but you also have bigger stones. So that's what I want to point out here, because the length is still 1.5 inches. Let me show you the length versus the width. How we do that? On the hand. See how there's a 1.5 inch length, which I'll show you. The width is not quite as grand. So they're slightly oval in shape, which is very, very flattering. I think also they make it look, they're a little more elongating, yes, but I think they also look like instantly like fine jewelry, because there's a lot of diamond simulants out there. There's a lot of different looks in diamonds. There you can see the 1.5 inch drop. Let me also just measure the width here for you. I probably should get my smaller ruler, but there you can see they're just about 1.25 inches. So that's only a 1/4 inch difference between the width and the length. So that's why I say slight oval. It's not like they're really narrow. They have this great button. So this is how you release it. That's how you open it up. That to me is a big factor in a diamond hoop. It makes them that much easier. But remember, this is normally the length we see in our rounds, 1.5 inches. These have a bigger diamond weight because they're bigger individual diamonds throughout the earring. That is important because that just makes it more of a wow. That gives you that greater diamond weight, the greater diameter, the greater width or thickness to the actual earring. Still notice how we don't just sprinkle a diamond into a lot of gold. We give you the exact earring is the width of the diamonds, and the diamonds are the exact width of the earring. So it's not like a little diamond masquerading as a bigger diamond. It's all set within the earring. So it just is giving you that wow look. Wait till you see these on. I'll tell you, if you want an inside out style, this is it. We have put a sale price on some 1.5 inch with lesser diamond weight that was incredible, that lit up the lines every time we brought them to you. This is going to be that value, but better, because you're getting bigger diamonds. You're getting greater diamond weight altogether. You've got a choice of white or yellow or rose, but this is also a great gift idea. And I think if the ladies are treating themselves, if that's your new tradition, you're going, you know what, I'll buy my own Valentine's Day gift. I'm going to treat myself to a piece of beautiful jewelry that I know I'll love. Here's the way to do it. This is something you will live in. There is no way to own a pair of diamond earrings. And I think even if you're new to the hoop style, I think you're going to try them and love them. That's usually what happens. When you try a hoop, you usually love the way that they look on you and the way they make you look, and the amount of compliments you get usually is a winning combination. It's very tough to own these and not put them on. Even when you're more cash, even when you're more laid back, this is the way to do it. What we need is a great value, and $12,000 a carat for VS Diamonds elsewhere. So I think you're doing the math going, like $17,000 when you factor in the gold, the labor, all the workmanship. I mean, forget if you want another gold color, usually that's not an option in a retail store, right? It's just what they have. So here's where you can get the yellow gold or the rose gold, your preference. It's up to you. There's no extra charge for that. If you're new to our shopping experience, get on the lines, because that should be at least $15,000, and they're not. Take a look at what we're going to do here. They're not even close to $15,000. This is what I love. I think this is one of the greatest values we have, and it's a little more sophisticated being an oval. I love round hoops. I wear round hoops every day, but I think there is something to be said for that little more elongation. It makes it a little more flattering to your facial features. I think it's a little more elongating next to the face, so I think it really is an amazing look. They're not going to be $15,000. These are so easy to put on. Just put them on without a mirror, without looking, without even no hesitation whatsoever. They're just easy. They're super, super easy. Look at that on. So you get an idea of how these look as far as that's what I was talking about, those big diamonds that are wider than we're used to seeing. That's why they're making such an impression. That's why they're giving you such an amazing look here. And they're in white, yellow, or rose. These are the white, of course, which is what I recommend. But they're not 15, and they're not 10, and they're not 9, and they're not 8, and they're not 7, and they're not 6. And they're not even going to be $5,000 for what you don't usually see in an earring elsewhere, which is VS stones. What you don't usually get, which is that great button closure. So that's actually how you're going to open it up, and then the rest is super easy. It just aligns and snaps into place. All you have to do is give it a little bit of like push it close. That's it. That's all you've got to do. We're going to make this easy for you. It's not even $5 or $4 or even $3,000. And where we really get crazy on our diamonds is when we give you a value like this, where we go under $1,000 a carat, which would mean $2,350 would be your exact, if we're doing $1,000 a carat. And the fact that these are not is really nothing short of a miracle. And watch where we're going to go, because they're not even going to be $2,350. This is really what's so amazing about diamond hoops that we do. It makes such a difference to have this really extreme quality, this amazing color on the diamonds, which is colorless. You get these beautiful VS stones all the way through, and notice how it's all the way around. All somebody sees is diamonds when they look at you, nothing more, just diamonds, right? They're not even going to be $2,000. Call me now. $1,999. They're not. Back to the close-up so we can see what they look like. They are not going to be 19. They're not. This is the value of the night. I've only got a couple of them to go around, though. That's where we have an issue. Just a few of them to go around. Not something you're going to see a lot of. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, all VS diamonds. They're $235. This is the largest diamond weight we've done in 1.5 inches length. So this is your moment right now. And it's not even going to be 19. They're not even going to be $1,899. This is so nutty, you guys. All that diamond weight, when I know you've seen these like classics. I've had them for 4 years here. They've been 201s. They've been fabulous. But you know what? The 201s are not this price. This is where you're taking advantage of a huge value tonight, a mega value. We're introducing them. It's the first time we've done an oval in a 1.5 inch style. It's the first time we've certainly given you 2 carats 35 in something that is also light as a feather. Did you see those pulling at all on my ear? Did you see them tugging? Not at all. And look at, by the way, I mean, I didn't put my earring back in. Look how nondescript and boring this side is versus this side, which is my own earring, but still there's something about a hoop that is flattering, that is beautiful, that makes you look, no matter what you're doing the rest of you, like no matter what the makeup or the hair or the outfit looks like, you look on point, in vogue, in style, and put together when you got a hoop earring on, especially when they're all diamonds. And I just cannot express how this does not work. This does. The hoop makes it. I'll tell you what, $1,888, 60 seconds only. 2 carats 35. We have not seen 2 carats 35 in diamonds for $1,888 ever. So this is your chance to pick them up. New style for us, oval shape slightly. Take a look at them. We've already got a couple of pairs gone. They're obviously super popular. And they've got this great way that, again, this button style opens it up. So this is what, I know a lot of you asked for this. We can't usually do it on the smaller sizes, like the 3/4 inch or the 1/2 inch. So this is what so many people ask for, is that little button, because it makes it just so easy to release. You know it's locked because you actually hear it click. I'm going to put it right next to my microphone and close it. Listen to this. You probably heard that. I hope you did. That's the click. You'll actually hear it. It's right next to your ear when you put them on. So if you push it closed, you'll hear it click, click. You hear this little click, click. That's when you know it's locked. To release, you press the button in the back, which you see right here, and that's how you do it. It's super easy. So I'll show you here. This is the hoop from the side, and then that's the little button. You see it right there in the back. That's what makes it so easy, because then it's just released. That's actually your locking mechanism inside. All you have to do to lock it is push it, and push it till you hear it click. Then to release it, simply press the button and you're good to go. That's why it's so easy to put on. It's so easy to take off. We are already at the top of the hour. Sorry that went a little over, but I got to tell you how excited I am to have 2-carat 35 diamond hoops for $1,888. Diamond hoops in the inside out style are kind of new and fresh. It was like virtually impossible to find any. I can attest to that because I looked for myself years and years ago when I was really, I'd hit like my 10-year anniversary in this business, and I really wanted super fine diamond earrings, and I was, saving and saving and saving up, and I went to a wholesaler, and there was no such thing as buying them retail. Not that I would have spent retail even if I could have. And I remember, this is 10 years ago, making them with a wholesaler who got me, wholesale diamond deals and virtually charged nothing for the labor because we'd been, working together as, comrades anyways. And I got a great deal, and they cost over 10 grand to make. So consider what we've got here. And that was kind of before they were out there. Now they're out there. They're just really, really pricey to get. So the inside out styles, everything. It's everything in a hoop. If you want a pair, they don't get much more affordable than that. $1,888. If you just joined us, welcome to the show. So glad you're with us on a Wednesday. Nice to have you here. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. This is our fabulous Wednesday night. We are live from Los Angeles, and we got some shopping for you. So if you're in the mood for a little bit of jewelry, some sparkles, some savings, we got you hooked up today, and I'm going to show you our top of the hour, which is a pink diamond wheel. I'm going to need 3 callers, and that's it, or one collector who wants to buy everything we have because they're pink diamonds. If you don't mind, I feel a little naked, so I'm going to put that earring back in, and mine's even more complicated than the hoops. The hoops that we had, you don't even need a second hand. You just click them together. It's like a one-handed deal. So welcome to the show. Happy Wednesday. Hope you've had a good day, and we're going to show you some jewelry. I've got a mega wheel coming up. I'm talking about this since we came on the air. I happen to have 3 GIA certs here that each correspond with a big pink diamond. So what we're going to do is we decided, since everybody's still asking for pink diamonds, it means not everybody has one as of yet. We want to make sure that we hook you up with affordability and value on a pink diamond deal like never before. Are you ready for this? I got 3 of them. And they're going to be all together so that you can kind of pinpoint what's your favorite here. But let me just tell you how important it is to have GI certs with your pink diamond. I think it's a necessity. Not all of them out there have it. Certainly you don't bother with GIA certs unless you have a more significant size anyways, right? You're not going to send like a 2-pointer out to GIA. It's not worth it. The cert's going to cost you more than the diamond, right? But when you have bigger stones and more significant diamonds like we have here tonight, that's when we actually sent these stones off in their loose form to GIA. The cert comes back, it details everything about the diamond itself, and you've got that backing up your ring. Then we, of course, took the diamond, set it in a beautiful piece of jewelry, gave it VS diamonds and a lot of gold around it, and now we have an incredible value. The reason they're on a wheel together is we want you to find your perfect one. The other reason is there's a discount coming up. We're aware that there's a lot going on today. So I have got the values for those, a couple of you that decided to hang out with us and join us. We have got values like you have never seen. Even if you watch every show we do, you've never seen values like this. These rings have been on the air. There's a $17,000 pink diamond, there's an $15,800, and there's a $17,100. Those are the 3 prices on these diamonds. The smallest price, coordinating back to the middle stone. Everything is 18 karat gold here. Everything is rose and white together. There's only 1 of each ring, so would you like to see them? And why are we making a big deal of pink diamonds? Why is everybody in the world making a big deal of pink diamonds? You've probably heard the Argyle Mine closed November 3rd, 2020. The Argyle Mine, which is the producer of most of the world's pinks, closed its mining production forever and ever and ever. There's not an opportunity or a chance it might open up. It's closed. They're already rehabilitating the land there. It's done. So it has put a major rush on pink diamonds. Let's show you what we have. GIA certed, all of them. 23, 24, and 26 points in size. So you know somebody's going to be stocking that 26 pointer, right? Just because every point does make a difference. So getting a little bit bigger does make a difference. It's going to be up to you. Are you guys ready? We're going to start with the oval. We have 2 cushion cuts to show you. One's a square, one's a rectangle. It's up to you. There is a crazy value. I already said I wouldn't be surprised if someone takes all 3, because if you're collecting this material, if you're trying to get in before the prices go absolutely nuts here, because we're about value. So we're about bringing you a value, but the stones everywhere else have been going up since the announcement was made. Early 2020, there was the announcement made that gave us the heads up the Argyle Mine was closing. Then it actually closed. The prices have been soaring the whole time. So it's a really important time to get your pink diamond. Take a look at this. That's the oval. Here's a square cushion cut for you. Oh, I love that square cushion. And then we also have the beautiful, well, let's take a look. See? Oh, yeah. So it's really a difference of these two on the sides are pretty similar, right? So your choice that you're really going to make is which mounting do you like better, because this mounting, and let me just rearrange these for a moment, this mounting's a little more kind of following the lines of like you'd see in an Asher. This is going to be a square cushion cut with more of an oval type, roval type shape to the outline of the halos, and then this is going to be that traditional double halo as well. So you've got really three great options, and maybe the determining factor, if it's not the actual color of the diamond in the center, it's going to be which mounting do you like better. Something that's a little more squared off and a little more angular, or do you like something that's more rounded? That's up to you. But I would definitely recommend dialing in on the early side, because these rings are not small. These stones are not small sizes. We know pink diamonds by now. If you've seen us do them, you know that usually we have 15 or 16 pointers. Those are going to be, you know, in the $4,000 or $5,000 range, but every point makes a difference, which is why somebody's probably going for the 26, which I'll map them out for you. Every single one of them is 18 karat solid gold. They all have the white diamonds, the VS double halos around them. They're going to be your GIA certified. I'm going to show you the cert for each one. So when you call, let me know which one you're thinking about. We'll show you that cert. We'll give you the details of what the GIA gemologists, how they actually mapped it out. The cert is a big deal. Not everything is certified in this world by the GIA. They're the authority. So when you have really, really super important pieces, those are where you want the certs. That's what we have already done for you. Are we charging you for the cert? Not a penny. And now we're going backwards on the pricing of these three incredible rings, which $17,677, that's on the square, the sort of right side, the right side. Then we have the 24 pointer in the middle, that's the oval. That's going to be the $15,899 piece. And then we have the other cushion cut, the one you'll see on the left side, that's going to be a 23 pointer with a $17,000 price tag here at TVON. We are going to blow out our prices tonight. We are going to make sure your value is for you right here tonight, so you don't have to wait on a pink diamond any longer. You can get one of the big sizes, you can grab one now, and you're going to save a ton of money. Promise you that. If you're a collector, this is your time. Get on the lines, take a look at it. We've got, let me walk you through the carat weights here as well. Come on in. I don't want you to miss out, you guys. This is going to fly. And no, they're not $15,000 or $17,000 either. Again, the oval's the 24 pointer, so this is the mid-size. That's the 24 point oval with a 76 point diamond weight around it. The more kind of emerald cut Asher type halo design, that's 1245. That's our 26 pointer, so that is the largest up there. And that's actually going to be 18 karat gold with 63 points around it. And then we have the 23, which, boy, I tell you, that may be, it's really right or left, depending on, do you like, you know, a little more purple, a little more saturation? Great choice on the right or left. But that's going to be, oh my goodness, 23 points, 84 points in diamonds on the sides of the orange pink. Now, I don't see orange to it, but that's what they're labeling it as. This one they're calling it orange pink. I don't see any orange to it. I see a really, really striking, beautiful saturation. I'm going to need some collars. Let me tell you, this is no secret. These $15,000 and $17,000 price tags on our pink diamond blowout have already been brought down. A couple of these have been on the air already at huge discounted prices, but they were all $69.99, and they're not. I need some collars. Help me out, guys. Help me out, because I tell you what, when this price goes up here, when there's a price, when something says pink diamond blowout here and the price starts dropping, we're not going to have enough to go around. We have 3 rings. What you looking at? Every one of them's a one of a kind. I'll show you the cert that goes with it. These are GIA certified. In some circles, when you get GIA cert, sometimes the certs are going to be charged. They're going to charge you more for the cert than what we're charging for the entire ring. And that's what's important, is that pink diamond center stone with all the diamonds around it. But the pink diamonds are where it's at. Again, Valentine's Day around the corner. Think about, would you like to treat her to something totally, totally unexpected? Something that you cannot buy in retail without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for these same types of sizes, for these same types of colors. You don't always get a GIA cert when you're spending those big dollar amounts. Think about this, guys. These are all 18 karat gold, no less. I love that we put that up there. There is nothing but the best to go with the pink diamonds. They are outstanding in every way. But I would warn, because again, I know how this is going to go. I know where they're going. They're going teeny tiny little prices to the point where we paid more to put them together than what you're going to pay tonight. It's a special night. What can I say? We realized we wanted to do special treats for those of you that are hanging out with us tonight. We really do. So you're going to see things tonight you've never seen before. Promise you. Promise you. You're going to see things. You're going to see discounts. You're going to see things you've not seen. Nothing. And I said, Tony, every single one of them's got a big red price. They were all $69.99. I won't do that. I know he's probably thinking, and I'm not going to stick with that $7,000 price tag today. I'm not. We're going to give you something special. Take a look at them. Take what's your favorite. Operators, will you do me a favor and let me know who's on what? Because then I'll kind of know who was first. Yeah. Yes. So that's the oval, and that's going to be, I'm going to show you right now the cert, Jess. That's going to be item number 1346 on the 24-point oval. Let me show it to you here in the certificate form. Here you go. There's the cert. So this is on the 24-point oval. Yes. Yeah, okay, I'll show the 26. This is the 24, Adrienne, so hang on one sec. I'll show you the 26. This is the 24 for you, Jess. Faint pink, no brown listed, SI1. There's your chart of the, they always do that. They do the clarity characteristics there, where they map out any inclusions, which are only on a microscopic level. Trust me, you're not going to see inclusions on that stone. 1245 for you, Adrienne. 1245, what they're calling an emerald cut, but it's actually a square modified brilliant. Let me show you in a cushion. This is, if I can get a grip on the cert. Now, this one, not only is it the biggest one, but this also has a VS2 quality and a very light pink. No mention of brown in this one either. So, yeah, look at that. They strategically cut it so any inclusions are hidden by those corner facets there. Are you ready? That's the one on the right side. So, Adrienne, that's the one you're thinking about, 1245. And then let me just show you the cert on the left side, which is our other cushion cut. It's an I1 23-pointer, and that's the one that actually is labeled as a fancy orange pink. None of the certs I've shown you, and this is very, very, very unusual, this is the one for the left side here. Just a quick look at it so everyone gets familiar with the certs. 23 points, orange pink. See that? No, just light pink. It's actually listed as an orangey pink I1. So keep in mind, usually, we've said this many times, maybe when you've seen GIA certs here, a lot of times the true pinks, at least how they visually look, a lot of times the GIA calls them brown pinks. You've seen that, right? It's not the case here. Not a single one of these three certs, I just showed them all to you, not a single one says brown. This one says orangey pink. The others were just pink. So you've got a value already. These are really, really deluxe color. You can see it with your own two eyes. You're evaluating all three side by side, so you can pick which one is your personal favorite. But they're 18 karat solid. They're beautiful rings. They were $69.99 in the show. Tonight, watch them fly. Take a look. We'll need 60 seconds, if that, when this price markdown comes your way. Not 6, not 5. They're not $4,000 either. They're not. This is what we live to do. And on a special Wednesday night, we are making values you've never seen us do before. I have got only those three. This is it. The next one I'll bring you is over a half carat. It's going to be an entirely different price range. This is your chance right now. They're not even $39.99. We have just taken $3,000 off every single one of those pink diamonds. These are big ones, guys. This is not a small carat weight. 23, 24, and 26. That's how this works, and it goes right in order. 23, 24, 26 points. Are you ready? They're not, and they should be gone right now. If you're looking at the best diamond values out there, they should be gone at $39.99, but they're not gonna be 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. And don't let this happen. We got backed up calls. Do not be stuck on hold and then they're sold, right? That is what I'm trying to have you avoid, because you're looking at what we have. We said, let's take the inventory and put it up at once, and let's discount every single last one. That's what we're doing. So that way you don't buy one and then go, well, I actually like that one better. A week from now, you're seeing them all in this size range, all GIA certified, all 18 karat gold, and they're not 35, and they're not 34, and they're not even $39.99. Wow, it's crazy. Here's what we're going to do. Get them all out of here. Every single one of those pieces. Every single one. They're all the same price, guys. They're not even going to be $33.99. This has not happened. You can check our prices, and I hope you will, against everybody else. Up and down the dial, out in retail. Go look. And come back here every time for your natural fancy diamonds. Not even $33.99. Let's blow them out. Let me know who wants what first. Take a look, 60 seconds if they last that long. I don't think they will. They're $3,299. That's it. We're going to get them gone. Every single one of those, same price. All certified. 18K. Lots of, which one do you want me to try? Let's try on the oval first. You got it. And all finished on the inside as well. So you're getting finishing on the interior. You're getting big individual pink diamonds. You're getting diamonds around it. Let's try on the oval. They're all going to be about the same. size as far as like on the hand. So take a look. There's the big oval right there. How spectacular. Where else? You going to get a fancy pink diamond? Which one for you, James? She wants all three? If you're serious and you want all three, I already said that could happen. Are they gone? Yeah. All right. I have item number 1, 2, 4, 5, James, on the right side. Yeah, they're going to be about $32.99. Yes. So, James, this one is 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I got them here. Okay. Oh, good. Those are gone. Congratulations. Just a reminder, we still have the marquees here for you. I like it. That one's only $29.99 for a Marquise Blue Wing Black D with, of course, the Marquise cut diamonds. So that is a special piece. Don't want you to miss out on that one. Thank you so much. Let me know who our collector is. That does not surprise me whatsoever. Kind of thought that could happen. Got a lot of people who are collectors, resellers, or just starting their own mini museum. That's okay too. So congratulations on those. Now here we go with that beautiful blue wing. That's our 556. Just a reminder, it's got those beautiful Marquise cut diamonds as well. All the way. I love that. Side by side. Who would have ever expected a Marquise Tanzanite with a Marquise diamond on each side? That is $29.99 for you. So congratulations if you get that one as well. Highly recommend it. And then we have, let's go to that. I told you I'd do it right after the pink diamonds, didn't I? And now, yes, we are. We're going to bring out the big yellow. I previewed it earlier. I think a lot of folks are waiting on it. Let's get to it right now. If you'd like the Tanzanite, $29.99 for that one. Now let's talk about, this one was really, it's a labor of love. Sometimes when requests don't come through, meaning sometimes you ask me for a ring you saw like a week or two ago, and it's not available, and we have to come up with something just like it. Well, we didn't have anything just like the request I got. So what we're going to do is upgrade you. And I really wanted to bring this to you. I previewed it in the first hour, but we haven't talked about how to get it out the door yet. So this is where we can really, seriously, significantly have some fun. 778 is the item number on this one. That is a 102 natural fancy yellow diamond. And it is some searing, bright, glittery color, right? That's a function of the clarity and the cutting. So we're talking about that beautiful cushion cut brilliant, which we love. I got to tell you, at this point, if I showed you a regular cushion cut, you'd go, ick. Seriously. I mean, we're so used to seeing these brilliant cuts now, which in turn give you this kind of glittering all through effect. I think if I showed you regular cushions at this point, you would so not be interested, because we're used to seeing this deluxe modified cutting, which is a lot of extra artful cutting that allows the stone to not just give you color, but give you a lot of that brilliant factor, helping the diamond along because it's got beautiful, brilliant faceting. So it doesn't like just have that void through the middle like you would see where you can like look at every facet. It just glitters with color and brilliance. You're getting a 102. This is the one that has a 109 VS diamond weight, but the diamonds, there are only 12 of them. The last time I had a Tanzanite with some big important diamonds around it, which were not this big by the way, it went a little crazy. And it's no surprise that a lot of you love our big, brilliant diamonds. But when using them as side diamonds, as accents, that makes it a little more interesting, doesn't it? So 102 with 109 in pear shapes. These are the big, beautiful pear shapes that are actually positioned in such a way where they give you that little rotation. They're not just set up and down. They go all the way around, so they're just kind of angled. Let's try something here. Forgive me. I had a lot of requests over the last couple of days for 1 carat yellows that were all in a certain price range. And the ones that we had that didn't have anywhere near this diamond weight, they were all, you know, $4,000 and $5,000, and that's cool. That's what you guys are willing to pay because you know what a value that is. This one is upgraded because of the big individual diamonds around it. $18,859. Here's what we're going to do. I have had, and I didn't know what to expect today. I can tell you now, after 82 minutes in the show, we don't have a lot of people here tonight. Not a surprise, I realize. But we're going to do something that really will be dangerous up here on this end when there are clearly not a lot of people. And that is put it on the auction block, because this is about as important as it gets with the center diamond, with the side diamonds all together. But I promised it to a viewer who missed out on a piece. Our 1 carats are gone. This is all I have now in the 1 carat yellows. This is it. So we're going to try to make it affordable, even more affordable than the $59.99 one that she wanted. I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. I'm going to try something. I'm going to take advantage of this moment in time and say, you know what, anybody who is with us, this is when you dial in. We'll make it easy. I'm not going to start at $5,000. I'm putting it on the auction block, and oh my goodness, just heaven help me. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be interesting. And I'm not going to start at 5 or 4 or 3, which is less already, about $2,000 less than the little just kind of nondescript 1 carat yellow diamond goes for. You know, the one with just a little bit of side diamonds, not these huge individual pear shapes. I'm not even starting 25. We're going to try it, and we're going to see where it goes. But please don't discount the fact that this is a very, very, very special diamond with an incredible mounting around it. Let's try something. Take a look at this. I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Woo! Deep breath. Okay. $2,500 to open, and we don't have it. Okay. And we still got that big, gorgeous 5.5 carat tanzanite sitting here, too. Do you know that Amy requested something from me? This is what I'm talking about. She requested something from me. And it's, of course, it was a 1 carat diamond, and it sold, right? And it had like 60 points of side diamonds. So this is the next best thing, but it was an $18,000 plus ring. And you know what I'm going to do? Jess, I heard you say open. You don't mind. Who's your bidder there? Does she mind if I do something to try and get a lot of activity? Because I'm worried about the one and done auction. And I think we've got her open, but you know what? I really want to get a lot of people in. Who? Of course I will. You know what? Let's try something here. Let's try it. 2,400. You know what? 23, 22. $2,100 to open. Let's get everybody in. Like I said, may not be a high viewership night, so I'm going to go low on my auction open. And I'm going to start at $2,000, and we'll go up in $100 increments on the big old $18,000 ring. Let's take a look at it on, and let's see, do we still have the open, Jess, at $2,000? Yes, we do. Thank you. Let me show you the inside first. This is the under gallery. We just got $2,100. I like it. We've got 2 bidders. Welcome in, everybody. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that piece of jewelry. And I got to remind you, this is 109 in diamonds, but each and every stone, there are 12 stones in total. That means that you have 9 point. They look, anybody else think they look way bigger than that? Like way bigger than that? Uh-oh. $2,200 has been bid. Now, who do you have there, Jess? 22. And that's our original bidder there. That's our original bidder at 22, right? Is anybody else here? Hey, Gary. Hey, Amy. Amy M. Yeah? She's like, hang on a sec. Hi, Gary. Hi, Amy. $2,200. Yeah. This, I really should not have done this. But hey, here we are. So, yeah, we've got a situation on our hand. Hi, Jake. What? $2,300 we have. 23. Uh-oh. Now, what? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is a lot of ring. Okay. Can we rewind this and I go back and start this at like $5,000 and that would be respectable? This is not going exactly like I've planned. So here's the deal, guys. We are going to try this on again. Those diamonds are massive. Those are huge individual. Again, we do a lot of diamond rings. So diamonds are not diamonds, all equal across the board. This is, just to point out, they are 9 pointers. They look bigger than that. They're 9 pointers based on just what we're looking at here. 9-point diamond pear shapes all around it. And look at how they turn and how they move and how they wrap and how they do this cool thing, right? That's not like, it's like a halo but amped up. Right? There's a lot of ways to do a halo, but it's really exciting to have it be such important diamonds all across the entire way, across the border of that bezel / prong both. It's like a dual setting there. It's a bezel and prongs. So here's the deal. I know we're verifying, and I got to see what's happening in the phone bank because, quite frankly, we got people on other things. We got requests coming in. I'll ask really quickly if you have a request, wait on those till the auction is completed, and then we'll take requests and place orders for other things and, you know, help you out with all that stuff. But we are running a live auction right now, and we are getting very, very close to last call. So, do I have $2,400 or am I hearing things? No, yes, no. I'll have to go out and see what's going on. We are at. This is so sad. I knew better. I knew. But here we are, looking for 24 or more. Power bids are welcome. I'm going to clock it. We're going to clock it. We're going to get everybody. We're going to let you know what happens here. But I got to tell you, this is a ring that is mega. And sure enough, this was all. Everyone's got to thank Amy because the reason we're seeing this because Amy made a request. She's like, and her request was gone. It was sold already. So now to bring something of this importance out, we're at 23. I'm going to see if we have 24. I'm going to give it a 2-minute clock, and we are going to finish this incredible auction. And we should probably be at 24 by now, right? Are we at 24? 24. So we do have 24. So I'm just verifying we've got $2,400. And now it's our 2-minute clock. And we finish this auction. What has just happened? All you got to do is dial in. If you're not in yet, you got to just dial in the 2 minutes. If you're new with us, some of our new shoppers, they'll make their first purchase via an auction. And how could you not when you look at these kind of specs that are happening in this live opportunity for you to make your own price up. You're making your own price. Let's clock it, Tony. Final 2 minutes. Take a look at this. Last call. Let's see where we go. Oh my gosh. This is really, really something. And if you are a fan of not just yellow diamonds, but really, really, really important yellow diamonds, big yellow diamonds, diamonds that go for, this is natural too. Let's keep that in mind. Keep it in mind if there's, any doubt, because what we talk about all the time is there's a lot of people out there that are selling treated diamonds where they may have started even as a natural diamond, but then they're enhanced to get the yellow color. That is not what we have here. This is why I asked Tony to highlight it and put that yellow coloring over the word natural, because this is an all natural diamond. It did not receive any treatment, no heating, no irradiation, no nothing funny going on here, just about the diamond itself being that top quality with these huge, what calculate out to be 9-point pear shapes each all the way around it. And think about it, those are fancy cut VS diamonds as well. So here's your chance right now to get in on something very, very special. Okay. Okay. Verifying. Hey, David. Hey, everybody. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Let's see where we go. Help us. Help us. Help us. Somebody say 45. And the joke is, this would be, oh my gosh, it was like 5,000. What would like 75% off be? That'd be $4,500. If I gave you 75% off, that would be $4,500 if we took 75% off. Let's see. It's a size 7. Here it is on the hand one more time. I think do we have 25? Got to check it out here. Can't do the auction again, so we got to be 100% sure that we do this live auction the right way the first time. What are you going to do here? Figure it out? I'm waiting for 45. 4,500 would be 75% off. Now, I know we're going in $100 teeny tiny little increments, but this is something else. All righty. Let's see. The phone bank, it's pure value. Let's see. Let me know where we're at, guys. Let me know where we're at. We got to make sure it's official and 100%. I know you've got a registered. I know they're trying to get registered. We're trying to get them registered here. Is there a better value than that? Is there a better ring than that? Is there? Yeah. Okay. What's that? Oh. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. I am in a issue here. I have two choices here. So this is, you understand, that value should not be happening. Here's the deal. Going to leave it in the phone bank, let them keep it going, right? Whether we get 25, 45, 55, 65, I know I'm dreaming here, right? But oh my goodness, what a value that is. And really just we're witnessing history here today. It's been a historic day anyways. It's more history being made right here tonight in this auction. So I want to congratulate you. Our phone bank is going to finish it here. Let me know. Let's keep it going. I'm a little precious on airtime here. We're already at the halfway point of the show. So let me know who's got it. Take a look. It's gone, right? Did we get it out the door? All right. So this is what's so incredible about what we're going to do for the rest of the night as well. We'll keep those values going. Men's jewelry's here. We'll do more auctions. Why not? We'll do chameleon diamonds. We'll bring you a big Paraíba. Is it sold? All right, let's show you Paraíba. Hey, listen, the operators have told me that it's a done deal. Yes? Yes? Okay. Well, let me show you a Paraíba in a bridge that is whoa, no. Look at that. Hello, clarity on the Paraíba. Is anybody else? Anybody heard? Did anyone else hear 4,500? No? No 45? No? It didn't happen? Well, whatever. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so here we are, 1288. I just had to show this to you. Have to show this. Yes, thank you. So, James humoring me. It's like somebody just give me 45 or 55 or something, right? Here's our private collection Paraíba, one for the ages here at a 155. Paraíba that is just, look at that color. I had that pear shape the other day, which was so pretty. Remember how we were remarking, if you were with me on Sunday, we were talking about this pear shape, and the reason we were highlighting it was that it was so blue. It was so really, really beautifully blue. And what you have here is that same type of color, but it's an even bigger stone. Carat and a half plus. And you want to talk clarity. Well, this proves the clarity. Why? Because you can actually see the diamonds of the bridge running underneath it. How fabulous is that? It really is something, guys, to get a carat 55 neon Paraíba that looks like that with that fabulous bridge. There are 2 rows of diamonds that run down the center and underneath, and there's a row top and bottom. There's also still that big halo surrounding your 155. And when you see this on the hand, look at it from a perspective like you would all the other rings we have, because to me it looks a lot bigger than a carat 55, and I think you're going to see that really well when it's on the hand. This also has a 122 diamond weight, so we've actually given you a bigger custom bridge on this one to make sure that it can obviously properly hold that very, very large oval that you have there. Just exquisitely done. Beautifully, beautifully done. Now, I'm going to show it on the hand. Tell me if this doesn't look bigger than a carat 55. Because I think, yeah, that done. It looks way bigger. So we've had a 2.5 carat in the same mounting. So that tells you a lot about the size, the face of the stone, the gorgeous clarity of the stone. Oh, there's a value. Ooh, this is good. You know, like I said, special pricing all night long because we know it's such a busy day. So here's what we're going to do. You're getting the carat 55 that looks maybe, 2.5, 3 carats in size. You got the carat 22 in the bridge. Lots of gold to go with it. Yes, we can change the gold. If you want us to, we'll change it up for you. You can have the yellow or the rose if you'd prefer. We always love, especially the bluer it is. The bluer it is, I love to lean into the white. If it's got more green, I like to think about rose gold. But really those true like neon blues that are predominant blues, that's where I see the white gold's the best combo for you. Huge value, $17,000. Well, that means nothing now. After what that last auction, we just saw history made. So now $17,000, $18,000 pieces, we got a new idea of where they need to go. And we've got Paraíba, which, the only stone that's really in color that's more rare than a colored diamond at this point is Paraíbas, right? Fewer Paraíbas, certainly. A lot fewer Paraíbas than we have big, fancy, right? Think about it. We bring you more fancy diamonds in big sizes than we do Paraíbas. That's how rare that is. This is not just a tourmaline. It is the neon copper-bearing blue green tourmaline. That's what is one of the most highly desired stones in the world. And I'm blowing it out, making this so easy. Reminder, it's only for one caller. That's it. It is $3,999. That is unbelievable. I told you I'm going to go absolutely wild on pricing tonight. For the next hour and 20 minutes, you are in for a major treat with pricing. That's all I can say. The viewers have spoken, right? This is what you guys want: extra, 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 extra value, and I'm here to bring it to you all night long. So here is your Paraíba, one in the world, $39.99. We still have that big tanzanite too, the big marquise cut, still here. Not for long, but it's here at this very moment. We have a wheel, an incredible wheel for you. Got some really fantastic wheel deals for you as well. And men's ruby is here, Burma, for the gentlemen. Love that. So wait till you see what we got cooking on that ruby. Gents ring, what a great, maybe a Valentine's Day gift for him. What do you think? Could be. So we're just verifying on this one. Let's see who's got the Paraíba. That is so super, super, super beautiful blues. Clean for a Paraíba, especially the bigger they go, the more you would expect they're going to have eye visible imperfections and inclusions. And we are busy on our phone lines, so bear with us. We're waiting to get everyone through on this one. We'll see. Nobody's got this yet, I don't think. Let's see who's got it. Let's see who's got it. Yes, Tiffany. Yes, completely. Couldn't ask for a more true to size because it was one classic band. Are you verifying on this one? Okay, verifying. New customer, getting registered, verifying about the Paraíba here. And then aqua in a bridge. You know what kind of looks like this? The aqua in a bridge kind of looks like this. You want to see the aqua in the bridge? Look at that. They're kind of similar, right? Aqua not as rare as a Paraíba, but when we bring you an aqua, we bring you the best quality that is available. So that is amazing. We got a quick wheel for you. Big discounts on a wheel, and they are all coming your way. You know what else? I just noticed there is a pendant here, and I'm just thinking, I don't suppose with all the savings that who won our auction, by the way? I got to find out who won the auction. You know what? I do have something that would go really, really well. So in a pendant, in a pendant. So just thinking aloud here, if you're looking for a 101 cushion cut yellow, look at this, guys. We've got a pendant here. Oh, isn't that something there? Isn't that nice? That's here. I just think that's the same kind of cutting and same size as the ring that was in the auction. So we may have to get to that. All right, so top of the hour, by the way, is only 18 minutes away, and that's when I'm going to bring you a 3-stone tanzanite, and the tanzanite is an Asher cut. We cannot get anyone through. I so apologize. I appreciate your patience on the phone lines. Really appreciate it, guys. Hang in there with us. We're light on operators. Ooh, you want to see what else is here? I'm going to rest assured that Paraíba's got to be gone, right? Got to be gone at $39.99. But I do have, look at this. How pretty. A pink and white diamond crossover. Ooh, there's something so just different but wearable. I mean, it's a band. It wears like a band, but it's so much more unusual. You like? I'm totally loving this. The big pink diamonds all the way across the double row. I love that we made sure and put the pink diamonds on top, right? Let those white diamonds are, they're spectacular in RVS quality, but they're a little more ordinary. So let the pink diamonds be the story here. Item number is 1256, and it is, check this out, guys. We got the crossover design. And then you've got the beautiful rose gold and white gold, which is really, again, to highlight those pink and white diamonds separately. Let them, supply the contrast to each other We always break it down because we want you to know exactly precisely what you're getting on the pinks. And in this case, it's all bigger diamonds here, not as many as you would expect, but because they're bigger individual stones. But there's 38 points in the pink, paved across the top, and then there's also 68 in the white. Yes. Yes. What? The last thing I need to do is, I'm going to show you something though. Joanne, I don't know if she saw it. Did anybody see this, what I just flashed? Did you see, I'm going to make a point here. Did you see the pendant that matches? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I know the ring is gone, but look at this together. What do you think together? Huh? Whoa, yeah. What do you think about those together? I'm just saying the ring is gone, but to show you how beautifully they look together. Can you imagine? Just saying, one could be like Valentine's, one could be birthday, right? So that pendant I think is going to have to come up. And anyway, on the pink diamond ring, tell you what I'll do. 68 in the white and then 38 in the pink. Here's what we got. Quick value. There's a cost on it right here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. There's the info right there. And then I flip it and try to show it upright. And where is it? $7,019. I'm thinking, and that's just cost, so we should probably get $7,100 or something like that. Just make a couple bucks. Or not. I'm not going to make it $7,100. If we did, we would make $81, right? So here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm not going to make it nope, not even $7,100. Not even $7,000. You like the pendant? Everyone like the pendant? The flashy flash on the pendant? How about this? $1,000 to start. Why not? Let's keep the phone lines a-rockin'. That's the way to do it right there. 1,000. I'm going to start at 1,000. And we'll go up in $100 increments. That should be fun. The Paraiba is still here, by the way. The yellow diamond pendant is coming on the way. And here is our $1,000 to start. Wait till you see this on. And you know what you could do? Because there's kind of that dip V style. You know what that looks like. That looks a little a la Wonder Ring, which means if you had a solitaire or something with a setting with something bigger in the middle, you could slide this up next to it. Yeah. Hi, Nancy. Was she in Las Vegas or where? Really? I've not heard of it. Hi, Nancy. In Nevada. And she got waterfall earrings. She has a what? Wait a minute. The cat was talking to you at the same time? You heard the cat? Really? I didn't know cats were like, did a lot of phone talking. I thought they were kind of more quiet. I've never had a cat. I thought they were a little more quiet and reserved. Now, Peanut, yeah, if I'm on the phone, guarantee you she's barking. She has that knack, you know? Anybody else have a dog like that? Where the one time you make a phone call, it's an important phone call, and yet she just wants to be part of the phone call. She thinks it's like a conference group chat, and she just has a way. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for shopping with us. Welcome to the show. All right, no open on this one. Okay. So I'll move, but I'm going to try it on in case that's what you're waiting on. Going, well, tell me, is it a nice big band or is it a tiny band? I would say this is more on the big band with a medium band together. Pink and white together. You see what I'm talking about? If you had like something, I'm just saying, if you had something with a larger center stone, you could put that up side by side, put them together. I don't know. No open at 1,000. Okay, well, I don't want to get too auction happy here. But I'm thinking we bring you that big yellow diamond pendant here before long. We have the top of the hour, which is going to be our 3-stone tanzanite and yellow diamond collector's piece. We also have a museum wheel, and that just means I better get to this wheel here very quickly. We do have Paraiba on the way. Yes? Hi, Linda. Where was Linda calling us from? Oh, nice. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Welcome to our show, Linda. Thank you so much. Okay. No open. I'm done with auctions then. Should have just carried on the way. All right. I'm going to show you a couple pieces here that include a Savorite. My personal favorite, the pear shape in the perfect color. This is the pear shape Savorite. Then, hold on, got a couple more to add to it. I'm just going to do a quick wheel to help you own some fabulous pieces on sale while we're running out of time, because we only have an hour in the show, and that's only an hour and 10 minutes, actually, to be precise. So there's the Paraíba. Here's the Tanzanite. I love this Tanzanite and the signature mounting right there. It's a big stone, too. It's a 2-carat pluser on that gem. What else do we have? Emerald, one of the most beautiful, clean, yeah, that one's good. Thank you. Let's take a look at that emerald. Isn't that something there? I'm loving that emerald, and I'm an emerald lover anyways, but they're hard to love if you like perfect gems, because you know they very rarely are perfect. And then what else do we have? Oh, can't leave out the big Mahenge. I got a Mahenge here. I feel like we got a lot of greens and a lot of blues. So here's the Mahenge hot pink. And then I've got, well, if you like an important diamond, here's a yellow diamond. This is really intriguing to me because it looks almost like a laurel leaf design to me. It's so different, and it's so, when you see different jewelry, especially with big stones, usually that's pretty designer and pretty high end. Look what we have right there. And I feel like we need to add one more. So I'm going to grab something else, this time really pricey, and we're going to add it so that we can just make sure that we have a nice, cool, even selection here. And there is your pop of neon orange. And, you know, just for symmetry's sakes, I'm going to put, oh man, with the Tanzanite in the middle, put our greens on the outer sides there, and have that beautiful, beautiful array. So you choose, what kind of green do you like? It's funny because we usually say, if a Savarite achieves an emerald green, that's when it's really good. Well, now you've got your choices here in the bookends, and you can see how, yeah, that emerald is, it's not even fair to put that's poor Savarite. That's a really good Savarite. It's not fair to put it up with that emerald though, right? Because the emerald, which is like supposed to be all included, is glowing more than the Savarite, and the Savarite's doing its own gleam, right? Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Which, oh, the pink diamond? Oh boy. All right, let's do that right after this wheel. Does that sound like a plan? You got it. So we'll bring that pink diamond deal back. We're just a little, yeah, exactly. That one bidder coming in after the fact. Oh, I know where that's going. Anyway, we'll do it. But first, how about a wheel? I got to do this fast because we want to return to auctions on the pink diamond, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what I'm going to do is tell you about that 50-point pear-shaped yellow with those other. So it kind of, you know, you remember that ring in the auction had the one big stone with the big sides. The same thing here. 6 big marquise cut white diamonds with your yellow diamond. Then we've got a 53-point Paraíba oval. Then we've got the emerald. Well, the emerald is just screaming, right? 92-point emerald there. Big Mahenge. Hey, that's a 1-carat Mahenge. Pear-shaped Savarites, a 119. Then you've got the fabulous blue wing, which is a 206. And we actually had a 201 in that mounting the other day. It was very popular by request. That's a 206. And the 261 Mandarin Garnet shining. Here's the deal, guys. I got to make this quick because we still have requests now to return to the pink diamond auction. So, a little Super 7 going on here. Anyone you want, all one price. We're going to blow these out because we have a top of the hour special coming up in 9 minutes. And in that time, I got to do this wheel and an auction, so we better roll. So here's the value coming your way. This is where the value gets extra superstar good, because I was looking through the 7,100, 9,200. I'm reading directly off the back. 72. The Mahenge is 11,400. Okay. And then we've got the 6,700. The emerald is 6,700. The emerald is one of the most valuable pieces up there. You know that. Kind of shocking. That's the lowest price so far. 7,600 on the Paraíba, 77 on the big pear-shaped yellow with the fancy marquise cuts along the sides. Any one you want. We got to make this fast. I've been doing this all night. We're going to keep it going. Values, values, values like you've never seen before. And on their way out, nothing up here is going to be even 3,500. Basically, we're half off the lowest price. That means all the rest. I mean, who ever knew that emerald? That does not look like the most affordable, but that was 67. So the fact they're going lower than that is even crazier. They're not 67 or 35, which is basically half. We're going to keep on going because we have a few minutes left to the top of the hour, and I got a very, very special top of the hour for you. So instead of 3,000, instead of 2,000, instead of 19, 18 or 17 or 16, we're blowing them all out. We got 2 minutes with this wheel, then we'll return back to that pink diamond crossover band in the auction. And right now, these pieces, nothing up here is going to be 16 or 15. We'll give it 2 minutes. Think about what's up here. Savarite, Best Emerald, Mandarin Garnet, Mahenge, all of them. One crazy low price. Take a look at this. They're not even going to be $1,599. We're going to make them even better for you. And they're while they last. Gosh, there's a 2 carat plus blue wing. The emerald is amazing. The yellow diamond with those marquise cuts. Come on now. Come on. We need, I mean, right? That's such an interesting ring that just screams couture, right? I mean, screams out. Like, you know, the second you see it, that ring was not inexpensive. But it is right now. It's not even $1,599 a ring. Let me know which one you want. They're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. $1,499. That's it. We got to roll. We got to go fast. We got 2 minutes. And if that one isn't the first one to go, I would be astonished. Look at that gorgeous stone. And it doesn't matter how you move it. It just keeps glowing. It keeps on going, right? It does not matter. Like, sometimes it's just going to give you like a little flash, like a little wink of glow. That's not the case with this stone. This stone will not quit. It will not stop. Side to side, top to bottom, nothing but green glow. We got 1:45 with this wheel. 1:45. Take whatever you want. Like I said, that is a miracle price tag for anything at all up there, including your big Savarite, including your big Mahenge. We got a 2 carat plus blue wing block D. This diamond ring, I got to show this to you on the hand because it's hard to grasp what exactly. We've never really seen anything like this before, so it's really interesting to have kind of a band style, but all important diamonds with it. The yellow is a 50 pointer, and then those are 3 different, they're graduated in size marquise cuts in the VS white diamonds. Let me know. We have a minute left. Take what you love. Not a better price to be had with any one of those gorgeous rings, including the 206 blue wing black D, 1 carat neon Mahenge. Pink diamonds coming up. I guess we'll return back to the auction. But first, 30 seconds. Grab the emerald, grab the emerald, grab the emerald. The Paraíba. I don't have another Paraíba in this entire inventory for $14.99. So that's a big deal to get that Paraíba. Loving that one. Guys, let me know. 24 seconds. Which one's your favorite? We're hustling. We got to go. Which one's your favorite? New registers here coming in. Let's see who's got what. If nobody gets that emerald, I might need to rescue it. That emerald is so strong. That emerald is everything. That emerald is also it's a 92 pointer, remembering that emeralds usually look double what they weigh. So if it's 92 points, it looks more like a 2 carat. And anything up, I gotta tell you, I guess they're waiting on the pink diamond return, right? The triumphant return to the pink diamond auction. Is that right? We're gonna scrap the whole wheel? Yeah. Say it again? You mean they're all back? They're back. Okay. When did that happen? Just now? Okay. Was that like just a fun little prank? Okay. All right. Well, hey, you guys, our pink diamonds are all back. So, okay. So keep that in mind. The big pink diamonds are all here. Yeah? Okay. Let's go. We're going to move the Mahenge, the yellow, the Paraíba, the Mandarin, the Savarite, and make room for this. So I had one gal call in after the fact and say, I'll start the auction. So let's go ahead and start it. $1,000 to open. We're returning to it. She wants to go back to it. We've got moments till the top of the hour. We're going to remind you that those bigger pink diamonds we had earlier, somebody took them all. They were just kidding. So those are all back for you if you want any of those pink diamonds. I know they sold in a flash, so we'll probably have to revisit those at some point, or maybe tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, we're at $1,000. Yes? No? Okay. We'll give it 60 seconds to get the open. We'll see where this takes us. If it's anything like the last auction, I'm doomed. That's okay. Whatever we got to do tonight, I vowed that to you earlier. So take a look. Are we at 1,000? No, not yet. Okay. So I think that we had a request to bring this back. at $1,000 to open. We don't have that open, so we're just going to give it a moment to get the open, and we'll see who's got it. If you want to go ahead and place a bid, you may now. Yes? The Mahenge, sure. Mahenge, item number there is 52. 52. Here's the Mahenge. It's a 1 carat exactly cushion cut. It's 81 points in diamonds. This is directly off that last wheel for $14.99. This is a one only, so if you would like the 1 carat Mahenge that has that very distinctive rectangular cushion cut, this is the way to do it. That is going to be 81 points in VS diamonds around it. We're still looking for open on the pink diamond. Do we have it? With the pinks then, do we need to take those away? Is that what's happening? Or should we save them, or do we need to actually re-show them? Okay, so we'll re-show them then? Okay. No open? Tiffany, are you online with the requester to open this? Because I don't want to take it down again and have to redo it again. Tiffany, were you on the line with somebody for this one or no? Oh, she's got the open? So Mary's got the open. Okay, so we do have the open. All right, so you guys are waiting on me. We've got one caller with one open with $100 increments. So this is exactly what, I mean, it's going to happen that way, right? If I'm going to venture to do auctions on this night, it's going to get interesting. So we've got a $1,000 open. We brought about, every time I do this, I've been doing this 20 years. Every time I have an auction that gets no open and then somebody calls after the fact and says, I'll open it, usually that's the only person. So, I mean, otherwise we would have had a flood of people the first time. So the fact that we have one bidder, it probably means just don't badger the fact here. Let's move on. Let's sweep it away and get you the value. And you know what? Whoever wants to bid right now, there's obviously a $7,199 ring up here. It's got big pink diamonds over big white diamonds. There's over, I mean, really, look what we got going on here. Over a carat in diamonds, beautiful wearable band ring. You could even slide it up next to something else. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the Mahenge. Like if you had something with a solitaire round or a solitaire in general, you could actually slide this up next to it because it's got that natural kind of V shape to it because the way the crisscross forms. So I'm just saying, kind of as a distinctive little think about it, you could actually maybe use this next to something you already wear. It's just an idea. But we're at $1,000 for what are big pink diamonds, all paved across. This is the highway design, the crossover design, that beautiful crisscrossing X design, which is so beautifully classic in jewelry. Some of the biggest designers in the world, they do this all the time in just simply white diamonds. We're at our top of the hour. We're going backwards a little bit here in a lot of ways. All those pink diamonds are still here. James, I don't know if you heard, but if you have anybody thinking about pink diamonds, or we should, I guess, call people back. If you were thinking about those bigger pink diamonds, they're all back. So those are here for you, and we have $1,000 only, and I am in no man's land. So, I mean, we got a serious issue here. I'll give it a final call. We're going to give it 2 minutes just to finalize the auction so that if you are thinking about jumping in, you can, and all you got to do is dial in the next 2 minutes, and then we got a special top of the hour. So stay with us. Take a look at this one last time. That's our final call. I got to do it. We've got one bidder left. So here we go. Final call. 2 minutes. Let's see if anybody wants to play. You want to play? I got playtime on jewelry. This is seriously like we're making Play-Doh jewelry. Like these prices are so wrong, you guys. What we're doing, I promised we'd do it, so I got to get over it. That was what I intended to do tonight. But this is a little, I'll be honest, it's a little more extreme under cost than I figured we'd have to go here. But we've got $1,000. We have 90 seconds left for you to make a phone call if you'd like to be in. Because let's say you're thinking about, oh, that's a ring that looks like that'd be a value at $1,100. Yeah, it would be for sure. Take a look at this on the hand again. Notice how wide this is. This is not, there's a million things. A band can be a million different things, right? Usually they can be really skinny and really just basic and diminutive. This is a nice big style. Double row in the white, single row in the pink, $1,000. All we have. And final minute is already counting down. Yeah, easy to wear, comfortable ring. One row in the back. Let me show you here how it actually just goes all white gold in the back. So that's the back of the ring. So super, it doesn't crisscross in the back. So it's really just like a classic wearable design. Here it is on the up close one more time. 40 seconds left. All right. Final call. It's kind of how I figured this would go. Here we are. Tiffany, where's she calling from? Is she guilty at all that we redid this? No? James thinking about it? Anybody want to go further here? Yes. Whatever. I mean, whatever. Giving away pink diamonds and white diamonds to boot. Love that. All right, final call. This is why I should just say no, but then it sounds all mean, right? No, I'm not going back to it, right? That sounds mean. So here we are. Final call. Do we have 11? Yes or no? Sell it. Congratulations. I'm going to Tanzanite, and I'm putting up the big old Asher cut, and I'm going to give you yellow diamonds with it, too. And look at this. Hold on. It's got a little fuzzy wuzzy. I'm going to try to get out of it, and then we're going to just see what you think about. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. I can't get it. I'm not showing it like that, though. So let me just see if I can get that little bit of polishing cloth out of the prongzy. It's our big top of the hour. I want to welcome everybody to the show. Happy Wednesday night. Glad you're with us tonight. Thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. You guys, it's no fun to do these shows without you guys, right? I mean, we have no fun unless you're here hanging out with us. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being here. And this is TVON. We've got one short, actually, we have like 55 minutes. Excuse the water. We have like 55 minutes left together tonight. And then we don't see you till tomorrow. So let's do some shopping and some last minute deals. Oh, deals. We're going to make it happen for you. I got a big one here. 1350. It's an Asher cut. It's a blue wing. It's a 308. So, I mean, what we've been seeing tonight, I realize when you have values that happen, like organically happen, it kind of sets, you have to adjust everything else you do. And that's exactly what we're about to do at this top of the hour, in which we have a 308 with some big yellow diamonds on the sides. Those are pear-shaped yellow diamonds. There's 14 points there, 7 on each side. And it's a top of the hour for the reason. It doesn't happen like accidentally. Something just happens to be a top of the hour. It means it is chosen by me to be one of those values that you will not believe, because it's here at the top of the hour. So take a look at it. Let's wow you with a price tag, shall we? And it's a beautiful combo here. Blue wing Asher cut. And it's got 14 points. A bezel set and prong set. Yellow diamonds on the sides. And this is going to be one great way to get yourself into the blue wing environment if you never have before. And please let me just face it directly up to you, because when it sits at an angle, the camera's a little higher than the actual ring itself. So it's kind of peering down on it. So I want to make sure we elevate it so you really see all the beauty of this color, this amazing style. It is a 308 Asher cut. Really, really rare to get an Asher cut in a blue wing. And then what did we add? We added some really beautiful high-end diamonds with it as well on the sides. So it's very special. It's a two-tone gold mounting now. Here's the option you've got. Any option. So whatever you want to do to it, gold color is going to be changeable and fixable and rotatable and whatever you want to call it. You can switch it out to whatever you want. Right now, we did the two-tone. You see the yellow gold for the yellow diamond, the white gold for the rest. We can do whatever you need, okay? So it's a beautiful three-stone style. And now we got to give you the top of the hour value. Happy, happy, happy Wednesday. This is my Asher. This is a major stone at 3 carats plus. There aren't many blue wings left to go around. So it's an important time to pick up the phone and dial in, because what we have here is so limited. And it's stunning to boot. You've got this mega, 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 mega stone. It's a fancy cut, no less. It's got the perfect squared off proportions to it. But sometimes you'll just see that with a square cushion. This is much more rare and exotic to get an actual Asher cut. And let me tell you, if you like an emerald cut, you're probably going to like an Asher cut. It's got a lot of the same feel to it, but this is not rectangular, it's square. Other than that, they're very, very similar actually, right? Step faceting, creating down the sides, all running parallel to each other, side to side, and then top to bottom. And then you get this really, really special stone. The color is what we talk about. Blue wing is the best color available in Tanzanite, and nobody else. How many new people have we had tonight, right? So we're talking to some people who've either never watched before or they're just newer. So just a reminder what blue wing is, because other people are trying. Oh, isn't it true? Like that, what they say about imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? Yeah, right? Oh, every time, right? It just is. That's where other people would try to have you believe they have something similar by making up some fancy name and calling it that and pretending like it's Blue Wing, when you know and I know it's only here. This was a private collection. It wasn't even a parcel per se. This was a private collection held onto, saved by the actual miner who actually brought them out with his own two hands. And he's had them now. He had them for about 15 years. I mean, what I'm more amazed at is not that he has the private collection, that he kept it a secret for so long. That to me is amazing. That he didn't even know, nobody knew until he came to us, friends of the network in general. We are a gemstone family here. We're all rooted in the gemstone business for many, many, in my case, decades, but in the ownership's case, generations. So they're actually friends with the miner. He came to us, said, you know what? The plan was to keep them and save them. Sometimes, again, situations change. The idea changed. He said, I'd like to share them with you and your audience. And we were so honored. And yes, thrilled and welcomed them in with open arms. But that was 2 years ago, and now they're almost gone. So the window is closing to get in on your Blue Wings. So don't miss them. If you like them, there's no better quality. But the best part is we take the best quality and we make it affordable. When you could go buy a lesser quality for more money, that doesn't make any sense. Let's wow you here. This piece, $11,899. Watch this. We're going to make it a whole different scenario. And you're not going to have to pay anywhere near $11,000. This incredible value I have, but like I said, I'm abandoning all values and taking you somewhere else today to thank you for being with us. That's the idea. Just a thank you. It's a thank you. It's a big, big thank you. That is supposed to be $39.99 as our top of the hour. Watch this. I got a different plan for you. And if you can be really, really fast on the phone lines, you are going to be rewarded in a big, big way. Take a look at this. New shoppers, this would be a great way to go if you like a 3-stone. If you are a fan of a 3-carat, you maybe are collecting all the shapes and you don't have an Asher, because that's been by far, between the Marquise and the Asher, those are the most limited, and those are the two I have tonight. We had a Marquise earlier. Remember the 5-carat 56? Still here, by the way. Now we have an Asher of 3-carat plus, and it's not $39.99. Come on in, guys. We're busy on the lines already. We've had a lot of people stuck on the phone lines tonight where there's no way to even get you in. So we want to make sure we help you out here. This is a time to dial early if you ever did. And it's not going to be $39. This is the top of the hour, and we're making it better because clearly anything goes tonight. We're making sure we take you to some record-breaking values all throughout the show tonight. It's not going to be $39 or $29 or $1,999 for a 3-carat in the Asher. Not even going to be, guys. This is a mega moment for you. And we don't mess around when it comes to top of the hours. And you have a moment here. Take a look at this on my hand. You are getting what looks like the rock star of all rings. Nothing quite like, a 3-stone like that. First one gone. Second one is gone. Just like that. This is not something to wait on. Please, whatever you do, do not wait. Because this is going to fly. We've got another one gone. So maybe we leave it at $19.99 or maybe not. You guys, look at this flash coming off of this Asher cut. There's nothing like an Asher. Closest relative to an Asher would be the emerald cut, but this is even more special because remember, it's squared off. So they wasted rough to do it. It's why you don't see many around, and it's not going to be $1,999. Give us a call right now. I cannot have you wait on the lines. We're already so busy. We've had a backlog most of the night on our phone lines. This is the time to jump in. It is not even going to be $1,900. Grab one. And you're still getting all the beauty of a 3-stone style, all the prestige of a 3-stone style. You're not going to spend, hold on, guys, this is so wild. I told you at the beginning of the show, anything goes. And as the show has progressed, that has become more and more and more of the policy of this Wednesday, is anything goes with pricing. It does not matter. We just got to make sure every single one of them goes. That's all it's all that counts right now, is that we get you to a price that's low enough to where you can say yes. Because this is something special. It's important. It's unique. You're still getting the fancy yellow diamonds. Here we did focus on a yellow diamond earlier. We're going to have one coming up in a pendant, but this is where you're getting something totally exclusive and extraordinary. You've got fancy diamonds on the sides. Those are your accents. And then right next to it, the most important tanzanite in the world. And we're not going to do, no, you guys, we're not even going to do $19.99. It's an $11,000 piece. I was supposed to go no lower than 74. Here's where we're at, $19.99, and I'm going to keep on going, you guys. We got to make it happen. If you want to try an Asher cut, here it is. A Marquise cut is here. If you want that one, it's still here. Those are the rarest cuts in all the Blue Wing collection. Asher, Marquise, they're both here tonight. Take a look at this. It's not going to be 19, 18, or 17.99. Blow it out. This is unreal. You can buy one yellow diamond for more money if you want to, or you can get the whole 3-stone style in the gold. Your choice. Change it up, switch it up. I'll tell you what, make it $1,777 while they last. Tiffany, do you have a question? Hi. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, is it Mary or Mary Ellen? Oh, got it. Mary then. All right, Mary, hi. Okay, 1777. Oh my gosh, that's good. All right, give it a 60-second clock. We're going to go. We've got a lot to show you here tonight in our last final 45 minutes. That's it. 45 minutes in the show. Ooh, so here we are. And don't forget that big Marquise. We got a 556. I got to show it to you because if you just joined us in the latter portion of the evening, this is the Marquise I keep talking about. It needs to be gone. It's a 5-carat 56. 556. Just a reminder, $29.99 for the Marquise cut you see there with Marquise cut diamonds on the sides of it. Very nice. So that is only, yep, you got it. That's $29.99 if you'd like that 556 in the big Marquise cut. Keep that in mind. Back to the Asher cut we go. 1777. All right. Next up, I think, did anybody like the yellow diamond pendant, or is that a no on the yellow diamond? No. Now, are you just saying that, or are you just like, I think where that's coming from is that we saw what happened on a yellow diamond already. So we probably don't need to put up another yellow diamond, right? But I'm going to, just in case anybody who liked that auction ring likes a pendant to match. It's just an idea. It's just an idea, right? Something special for you. Might as well. I don't know. For a pendant? Why not, right? Why not? Alrighty. So here we go. Here we go. So next up, I'm going to show you something here. We're going to show you the pendant. Why not? Big pendant, gorgeous styling, finished on the inside. Let's try it out. Welcome to the show. Let us know if you have any requests too. Having any requests tonight? So don't hold back. Happy to help you with requests if you've got them. If there's something you'd like to see. If you want a yellow diamond in a pendant, well, let's show it to you. Operator's like, don't do it, don't show it, don't even think about it. Well, we're going to. Can't help myself. Look at this pendant. Yeah, let's zoom back a little bit. It's a big one. It's a big style. It's absolutely gorgeous material. It's going to remind you a lot of, if you were with us to see the yellow diamond that we auctioned, it's going to look very similar as far as the cutting and the size, because this is also a 1 carat. It's actually a 1 carat 01. And it's item number 783. So we'll just jog it a little bit this way. See what you think. I have another square cushion cut here for you. This is actually a 101 cushion cut yellow with 81 points in the VS diamonds around it. So very, very special style here. And of course, big moment for you that love it. And again, if you really, really want something, I know we've had so many yellow diamond rings. They've certainly outnumbered pendants and earrings and bangles and whatnot. So if you really are a yellow diamond fanatic, this is probably what we dream of having. Maybe something to go with a piece that you have, but you don't yet have it yet. Maybe you're going, well, it would need to be the right price, the right deal, the right everything, right? I think we can help you with that tonight. I really do. Look at that. It's a stunning, another brilliant cushion cut for you. It's kind of interesting, you know, it's a... What do I tell you about how auctions can kind of set the whole mood and the whole like precedent? If I try to open this $15,000 piece, if I try to open it $6,000, it's not going to work. because of what we saw earlier. I had to go extremely low. We didn't get a lot of participation. So it's going to end up in turn affecting what happens here with this one. 101, 81, finished on the inside. Tell you what, if anybody has a yellow diamond and you're looking for the matching set, you would like to add something to match your ring, match your earrings, whatever it may be, let's try something. I started the last one too low. I'm going to have to do the same here. So instead of $15,000, it's actually $15,009 is where it's listed. Instead of starting there or anywhere near that or even half of that, which would be $7,500, we're going to try it again and we're going to see what happens. And this is basically the ring, but in a pendant, right? Instead of pear-shaped diamonds, you have round brilliants. Double halo, diamonds in the bail. There's a lot more workmanship that goes into a pendant. Keep that in mind with a mechanism like the bail and the way it attaches to the piece and the finishing on the inside. So I'll tell you what, we'll start at $2,000 and we'll go from there. It's what I did on the last one, so it only seems right to kind of keep it in line, right? It's going to be $100 increments, and let's see what you think of this pendant. And we'll show it to you a million ways, but take a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous yellow diamond. And it is $100 increments, $2,000 to open. And let's see, 60 seconds to get that open and get it started. What do you think about that? A beautiful cushion cut square. I'm going to try it on. I'm going to take it off this card and show you all the details because it's really beautiful. And let me start with it on the hand here so you can get an idea of the size. And we'll measure it for you, and we'll get you a look at the inside, which I was raving about because it's all finished with that kind of double under gallery styling. And then you've got that beautiful style here, which I'm going to rest it against my hand and measure it for you. So you've got that option in yellow diamonds. Let me just grab it here. I'm going to go grab a ruler here for you. No open yet. There it is, top to bottom, about 7/8 of an inch there, including the bail. Let's show it on the actual neckline, perhaps. Do we have that shot set up? I think so. Let's see here. There we go. Give you an idea. There's an idea of what it looks like on the neckline, just right about where that would hang out, depending on the length of the chain you put it on. So whether that's a chain that's going to be more like this would be 16, 17, 18 inches or so in length there. That would be how that one's going to look size-wise from a distance. Uh-oh, no open. All right. Go ahead, say it. You're the one that said don't do it, don't put it up. Well, you were right. Don't put it up. $2,000 and no open. All right. The viewers have not spoken. So there we go. Back to the wheel we go. I'll give you a close-up look at it as well. Just off the card, I think it's even easier to see it. I just want to get that chain out of the way for you. Oh, no. Okay, no open on this one. Well, it was an idea. It was a thought. Just in case you liked the ring, but you wanted to go something for the neckline. It's an idea for you. It's beautiful, isn't it? Great looking stone. All right, we'll pass on that one. Let's go back to, I have this aqua in the bridge as well, which is so, so pretty. And then we also have a museum wheel to get to. We only have about 35 minutes left in the show, so not a lot of time. So we're going to get you a really, really, really special. And I just want to remind you, it's a total problem, but we had the 3 pink diamonds. I had this incredible value. First hour tonight. Somebody took them all. They backed out. So I just want to remind you, those are available. I don't know if we're going to have really time to show them again, but look at how beautiful this aqua is. And I know we've been seeing very few aquas because the truth is we don't get any anymore. And the problem is we don't have access to the famous Sierra Santa Maria that you love. So here's the issue with it. We have to now at this point, the only time we're going to bring you aquas at this point is to bring you out of the private collection, because if we brought you regular aqua, I think now that you're used to seeing Sierra Santa Marias here, in the few times that you do, we only bring out this super high-end quality. So to be honest with you, it's like we're not even in a position to bring you the regular basics, because I think you'd all go, ooh, that's not what I'm looking for. We get so used to this divine quality. 684 is the item number, so I know it's infrequently here. Aquas are still a lot of money because they're the best. Again, this is like a broken record situation, because we talk about the best with tanzanite. We talked about the best. We even had a cashmere sapphire for $1,000 earlier tonight. But this is a 152, and this is why We love it. This is really all we're interested in bringing you is Sierra Santa Maria, but you can't buy it. You can't. Now, we could go to an auction house whenever they start having auctions again in London or Hong Kong or wherever. You know, usually those are the two big cities. You see a lot of the auctions held for gems. We have a 152. That would still be a long way away, and then we'd have to compete with everybody else who's a gem collector in the world and spend big bucks. So I'd much prefer you get one here. We just plucked one out of the private collection, put it in the bridge with this exceptional carat 36 NVS diamonds, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to try it again. And it'll be my last attempt tonight at something to this level. But I know there's an $88.99 price tag on it. It's not going to get it a home. It's not going to work right now. So and I must say, with only a couple weeks now, I mean, think about it. We're nearing towards the end of January, then it's February, then March will be here before you know it. This is the March birthstone. Want all the March babies to think about what it would be like to actually, you've probably heard about them, you've read about them, but do you ever have a chance to actually affordably own one in a Sierra Santa Maria, honest to goodness, best of the best aqua out of Brazil? The mine is closed. It's been closed for some time, but this has been the best. So we'd prefer to bring that to you instead of anything else. 136 is your diamond weight. So that's pretty serious diamond weight. In the biggest bridge we do, yeah, $88.99. It was actually $88.99. I'm not going to leave it there. We're going to try something. I know March is around the corner, so I'm thinking about all the March birthdays who maybe are going, that's an aqua. Now that's what I'd like to have in an aqua. Yeah, that's the aqua. Best you can get. Let's try an auction, and just for the sake of comparison, that mounting by itself, that bridge, because it's so big and opulent with the diamond weight, that bridge goes for over $5,200. So you can kind of see how the arithmetic works and how when you put it all together, it should be $88.99. I'm not going to do that. I'm not even doing $5,000. I'm putting it on the auction block one more time. We're going to try it. I told you there'd be auctions tonight because we want to say a big old thank you to everybody who's with us tonight. So we're giving you a treat here and letting you price some of the jewelry yourselves, because we knew it'd be a little lighter audience than a typical Wednesday, right? So here's what I'm going to do. Not even 8, not even 5, not even 4, not even 3, not even 2. That mounting, you've seen it a million times. It's worth a bunch. Way more than I'm starting the auction. I'm not even going to do $2,000 to start. Again, the idea, I did this the last time. It went really, really low to get a couple of you in. We're going to try that again. I'd like dozens of you in. I'm hoping as the night progresses, we might get a little bit more viewership, not less. So here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try $1,500 to open with $100 increments. We are looking at the best aqua. This is it. Take a look at it. 1,500. What's that? The pendant? Yeah. What about it? The grade. Oh, I give it an A+. But that's probably not what you're talking about, right? Let me see. I don't think it has a grading, to be honest with you. So sometimes we don't grade them individually. So let me look. No grade on it. So I can tell you this, it's completely eye clean. The brilliant cutting is what we're looking at here. It's just nothing but glittery effects. So usually the stones are VS. A lot of times they're not graded as that, just to kind of keep the pricing in this atmosphere. But yeah, it's not graded. We didn't grade that one. So, okay, 15 and no open again. Okay. All right, I was hoping it might get a little more active as the night went on, but no. Okay, so this is our last call. Let's give it a final 30 seconds. Do we need to, I don't want to know, I can't return to it because you saw what happened last time we returned to an auction. Yeah, that's silly. That is silly stuff. All righty, final call on this one to get that open. Let's see, nothing so far. Let me try it on for you here. It's one of those astounding, really large mountings. You can see how wide it is all the way around it. It's got the beautiful, just again, an elevation to the aqua so that you actually see the beautiful diamonds running all the way underneath it like so. Right there, you can see that kind of gap where it sits up elevated. So it's actually sitting up high. I give up. I give up. Okay, guys, you got me. 1,500, no open on that one. Okay. Coming up next, do we want to see a men's ring? Jess, did you like that pendant? Not really, but I think it's a strategy they're playing at this point, and I'm all for it. What's that, Jess? Who is it? Yeah, no. I mean, it's a live show. Listen, there's no script to the show. I don't know if you've realized that. Yeah, I mean, right? If there was a script to the show, you'd be like asking for the script writers and like, let's get them fired immediately, right? Yeah, it's just stream of consciousness for 3 hours every day. That's all it is. Nope, there's no script, there's no agenda, there's no rundown, there's no pricing. I just make it up as I go. And hopefully that's what makes it kind of interesting. And they want to bring the pendant back. So let's bring the pendant back. Why not? Whatever we can do here, whatever we can do. And if we've got a pendant lover, yeah. Oh, does it? Oh, goodness. Really? I could have sworn it was tonight. No?
You get a week free.
Oh, good.
So we've been doing it with free.
Oh, is that it? That explains so much. Yes. Oh, no. Well, we have 30 minutes left. We just got the open on this one, and then we're going to return to the other open. So this has gotten very interesting. Tiffany, I'm going to ask you a personal question. Who's on the phone lines over there? Her name is Rosemary. Okay. And she's like, allegedly. Allegedly. We don't need to call out these thieves, do we? This is just robbing us blind here. Well, everybody, we have the open. I've been through this a couple times. We're going to go ahead and call it a day on this auction because we got another one of these one and done lined up. My hope is that it won't be a one and done, because my hope is that you're looking at this going, wait a minute, there's a 152 private collection Sierra Santa Maria. This is beyond. That's the difference. The color of aqua is usually like our wall. It looks white or clear. It doesn't look like it has really any color to it. This is the top grade of color out there. Isn't this fun? I mean, have you ever had a chance to make up prices like this before? Like ever? I know we do auctions. That's not new. But have you looked at these? Have you looked at these opens tonight? I mean, it's like, look at that open. Like crazy, right? That's crazy. 1,500 and no open. Well, we got one open, but no other bidders. No competition. Zero. So Rosemary, it's yours unless you have anybody call in the next 2 minutes. Have you ever seen us do anything like this? We're at 15. That mount, you know. Carat 36 in that mounting, you know it goes for more than $1,500. You can call us any day of the week. I'll quote your prices on the mounting all day. It will never be $1,500 for that mounting. Never. So you're getting a discount on the mounting. You're getting a free aquamarine, and it's at 15 with no challengers, no other bidders. It's our open and nothing more, and we got $100 teeny tiny little baby increments. So final calls now because we have like 29 minutes in the show, and then we're saying bye-bye. So let's give it a final call. This is it. Let me take a look one more time. Remember, you can change the gold color. You can do any size you need. You're going to want to size up a little bit on this one. Go up a half a size from your normal so that it's a comfortable fit. Why? Because we went so all out with the gold all the way around, because the gold is so heavy. Take a look at this on the hand again. Notice that that aqua sits perched up above 4 rows of, that's like, look at this, guys. 4 rows of pave running underneath. 1 row top and bottom. 6 rows in total. There's no way the mounting by itself is $1,500, but it is right now because you're making up the price. You got 80 seconds to jump in. Good luck. We're at 15. We're looking for 16 or more. Come on in, guys. This is it. This is the moment. This is the moment to get in on a beautiful aqua. Best of the best of aquamarine. That's the best of March's birthstone. That is the Brazilian Sierra Santa Maria color that we love. Here it is in any gold you want. We always recommend the white with an aqua, but you know what? This color is so strong, you could do it in yellow. You could even do it in rose. I don't know if I've ever seen an aqua in rose gold, but I'm kind of intrigued. But that's up to you guys. The winner of the auction will make that decision. Who was your caller on the yellow diamond, Jess? I think we should probably just sell it to them now. Joan, call us now. We'll probably just have to sell it to you because these auctions are killing me. These are truly, truly killing me. 30 seconds left. Last call. Joan wants to revisit the yellow diamond pendant. We might as well. She wants it. She better call us now. We'll just sell it. All right. 20 seconds left on the aquamarine. A request to bring back the yellow diamond in the pendant. Let's do that too. First, we got to call this one. Do we have 16? Now, James, you thinking about, are you with Joan or are you on this one? Okay. So Joan hasn't called us back yet. We're waiting on her. Let's see if we've got, I can't even say it. I can't say it. Can't say it. If I say it, it's real. Oh, good. She's ready for the yellow diamond piece. All right. That one is once, twice, 3 times. Is gone. Congratulations. Let's bring it back for her. This is like a private showing, Adrienne. It really is. But to be fair, Joan, I got to tell you what just happened. We just all witnessed that, right? So she's got the she's got like the strategy she's playing. She's going, I'll take it. But I think she's banking on nobody else coming in. So she's back on the phone lines. Is it true she wants to open it, Adrienne? Great. So here's what we're going to do. It's a 101 yellow diamond. We just saw it. We talked all about it. We're bringing it back, and we're going to give you, I listen, kind of feel there's a trend developing here. We kind of know how this is going to go. But I got to give you one last chance. If you were thinking about it as well, Joan was kind enough to call us up and go, listen, I'll start it. If you want to start it, I'll start it. She's back in. She's got the open at $2,000. We still want to give everyone else a shot. Let's give you a chance to jump in, to be a part of this. We're looking for $2,100. But I think given that it's been up so much already and that, you had this chance to kind of call in the first time around, Joan's back in. She's like, I'll buy it. No problem. 1 carat diamond, 81 points in diamonds, $2,000. That is a value. Remember, this is the one that's fully finished on the inside. It's that beautiful, beautiful, bigger size. This is not just a small diamond pendant. A lot of times when we see fancy yellow diamond pendants, they're on the smaller side. That's to keep them in this, earthly price range, right? This one is very, very large. And I think given the pattern we're seeing developing on these auctions, we might as well just give it a clock right now. This would be what you call a good old-fashioned power auction, where we're going to give it a 2-minute clock and we're going to sell it in 2 minutes regardless of where we're at or where we're not at. So we have the open. We're looking for $2,100 or more. Now remember how that value on the ring was so standout? Well, now the pendant is virtually a lot of the similar sizes. And remember, this one's even less than where the ring went. And the ring went extraordinarily low. We all remember that if you're with us like an hour and a half ago. So here's what we're going to do, guys. It's our final call. We're going to give it 2 minutes, and then we're going to see who's got it. You ready? This is time to go quickly to the phone lines. Otherwise, again, if you're right at the edge there. But we've only got the open, so we're looking for 21 or more. Power bids are welcome. We didn't get in on that ring. I know that much. So come on in, because now this is even a better value. Right? Who knew? Final call, 2 minutes. Let's do it, guys. And I'll show it to you again, all the different ways here, so you can see once again, if you are just tuning in and you missed all that the first time around, let's do it again for you. Let's show you what we got. Let's show you how this works. And we're going to bring out the value. 20. We're looking for 21. We don't have it. So we still got that. Oh, yeah, guys, we're just finalizing that last auction, and here we are again, bringing it back. So here is that fabulous yellow diamond. Let me just take it off the stand here again, show you all the beauty from a distance. Let's see what we've got going on. Here it is. If you need a chain, we got them. Let me just show this to you. This is the piece. Look at how pretty. It's a cushion cut brilliant yet again. It's that amazing finishing. That is a 101 in the center. Look at how it's finished in the back, though. That is what's touching your skin. Nothing but that 14 karat solid gold. Here's what it looks like from the front yet again. Just should put it on the neckline here. It's a lot better. It's meant to sit on a neckline, not on a knuckle. So that's going to give you a better idea. We're looking for $2,100 or more. We've got Joan in the lead here. Let's see what we're doing, verifying here. Let me just show you one more time on the neckline, if I may, just to give you an idea, because I think this is really what I think you really need to see to get a sense of how sizable this piece is, to get a sense of how really large it is. This is not a small, basic, tiny little piece. Sometimes, like I said, we have to see a smaller size on a yellow diamond or any fancy colored diamond pendant because they're so pricey in their larger sizes. This starts with a 101. It has 81 points in diamonds around it. It sits beautifully on the neckline. And then you've even got the diamond bail. And we didn't leave that out. The bail is done in diamonds. The gorgeous centerpiece is all bezel set. You've got such a stunning piece that you could wear every single day. I wouldn't say it's like oversized where you can't wear it. It's a bit of that medallion feel. And then I'm going to show it up close one more time here. Let's go back to our wheel, and I'll just show it with the tweezers here one more time so you can really evaluate, because I know that's what she was worried about. She's like, well, at that value, what? It's like full of inclusions, right? It's going to have big black carbon spots and things like that. It does not. Look at that. And let me just come in really close here so you can evaluate what I'm talking about with that clarity, because I think you're getting away with something here. That's probably a VS Clarity stone, and it's just not listed as such. So you know what? Let's see if we have $2,100. Do we have $2,100 on our big diamond pendant? Ay, ay, ay. No, yes, no, official? Call it. Do we have 21? Sold. Congratulations. Okay. Let me remind you, this huge ametrine is here if you'd like the, that one, the carved ametrine with all of these diamonds around it. This one cannot be sized because of the diamond situation going around and around and around that designer shank. So this is really important. The item number real quick is item number 318. It is a huge blowout on 18 karat solid gold. So yes, everything here is 18 karat gold. It's the white gold only. It is as it is, and it's also sized. I'm going to just double check it because I'm going on memory here. I believe it is a size 7. So let me just double check that one more time. It is a size 7. Man, there's no feel like this one. It will fit, I would say, a bit smaller than a size 7. I wear a 6. This fits comfortably, and it doesn't even wobble too much. So it's really good for a 6, 6.5, okay? Because it's so wide and thick and heavy all the way around, it's going to wear more like a 6.5. So there's your detail on the sides. We have a huge blowout on this big 35 karat 90 custom carved. This is a artistic carving done with amazing different technology like lasers and things like that that help it to get you this design element of the stone that is fingerprinted. It's a 3590. It's got 285 in VS diamonds. Yes, Jess. At how much? I don't have the time at this point because I still have a lot more to show you. I'll tell you what, I can give her great value if she's interested in it. If she's interested, I can give you a straightaway value. You're probably aware this has been $69.99 for quite some time. I can give you a great value. Listen, you got to understand, it's a really important piece, the way this is done, right? This is why, look at that, all the way around. I just want to point out this pave work, these big individual diamonds in the double crown basket. The way this is done is extraordinary. This is why it can't be sized. There are literally 3 rows of diamonds around the entirety of the band, arched and pave. So this is really extraordinary. I can give you a great value right now, and the artistic piece of a lifetime that is a one of a kind, like in the sense that never could be even done again by us, is $2,999. For one of the most, I mean, we've done a lot of great designs. We do a lot of different, bold, interesting pieces, but this is like taking the cake here. Taking the whole cake. That's it, guys. That's it. It's the best we can do. Remembering, of course, that is 18 karat gold. Remembering that it is a 35 or nearly 36 karat one source ametrine, custom carved, and nearly 3 carats in VS diamonds. That is why that one needs to be gone at $29.99. That is nothing short of a value. So that is our one only. I mean, just truly artistic. I mean, to be honest, I couldn't even open that at $2,000. It's just, it's absolutely, it's below rock bottom. We've dug deep on that one to get you all the way down to this ridiculous low, and it's happening right there for you. Give us a call if you'd like it. We've got just a quick look at it. I know it's not for everybody. It's certainly, you know, even just the size is limiting on it, but if you are a size 6.5, you're good to go. If you've got a size 6.5 finger, you're good. Quickie museum wheel for you. Since we're running out of time, I've got an Alexandrite, I've got a Paraiba, I've got a Fawn Diamond, and I have the emerald in the bridge. So let's take a look at a quick opportunity. And I'm going to throw in a really expensive sapphire while I'm at it. Might as well. We've got a few short minutes left in the show. Call me if you'd like that one. All the diamonds all the way around. It is absolutely stunning. And then let me get you a last quick look at our museum wheel. Look at this. We'll fit the whole museum wheel in the in the amount of space we had for that one ametrine. There's our alexandrite. Here's our mega fawn diamond. That is the prettiest fawn diamond. The first fawn diamond I ever had, when I brought you the fawn diamonds for their very big debut, it was in this mounting, and it was a $7,500 ring. We've got the same mounting now with a very important fawn diamond in it. There's the Paraiba in the back. Here's the Colombian emerald. Here's your color-changing chrysoberyl, which is alexandrite. Got a great little quartet here playing some really sweet music. Is this price is gonna be easy. Simple as that. Pear-shaped Colombian, alexandrite, and then you know what I said I was going to I'm having second thoughts on this. You want me to throw in the high-end blue sapphire? Yes.
What was the clarity on the 26 pink diamond? 26.2 diamond.
Pink diamonds aren't graded for clarity when in that size. They will be if they're bigger stones. Or are you talking about the individual stone? Okay, the 26 pointer was, 26 pointer was, of course they don't have it on the information, so let's look at the cert. That was the VS2. So that was the winner all around. Biggest stone, best quality. Yeah, VS2. It's the only one that was VS, and it's the largest of the three that were out there. So that is the winner. That's the winner. That's where you go if you're not sure. So I said I was toying with the idea of adding a very, very pricey blue sapphire. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to make room for one more here. And we're going to add in an extraordinary sapphire. Really, truly extraordinary. This is what, if you had unlimited funds to spend on a sapphire, this is what it would look like right there. It does not get better than what you're seeing. And as a matter of fact, just so you can see it a little bit better here, let me put the emerald here. We'll put all of our greens and blue greens, and then you can get a really nice look at that sapphire. What about the fawn? The fawn diamond is, ooh, it's a 140. Yeah, James, that was as we suspected. Yep. Oh, really? Okay. Well, top of the hour is come and gone. We have 50. Did you take the pink? Okay. You guys, we might have to recap those pink diamonds if you're going, what pink diamonds? If you missed the first hour, they were not up long because one person took them all, but then they backed out. So we have all three available. We'll show them real quickly before we go because that was the value. We go the museum wheels got to go first though. So I've added in the blue sapphire. That is a $75.99 ring here during the sale show. We're going to try to get everything out the door right now. Let me know if we can help you with information. I can't give you the information on all of them at one time because there are 5 rings up here. So what we're going to do is rely on you to give us a call. If you like one, call us please. Please do. It's the best thing you can do. It's the way you're going to get all the information. We'll try it on for you, and we will give you the buy of the night. I got to do something in the last few minutes of this show to get a few pieces out the door. So I have a feeling that the set price that was scheduled for tonight, which is better than $75.99, but it's still $49.99. So that's not going to do what I already know. So I'm going to give you an extra bonus. This is extra bonus. This is like when you played video games as a kid and you went to that extra bonus level, right? And you're ready to take it on and go further than you. This is what happens. This is the extra bonus right now. Final call in the show. Take a look and pick your favorite. We got a big alexandrite. That alexandrite's a 123. You've got the 203 pear-shaped Colombian emerald. You have a sapphire that is 206. The fawn diamond is a 140. And then the Paraiba is a 1 carat glowing neon round. Let me know what your favorite is. We're going to get them out the door right now. And if you want the fawn, that also has, forget about the 140 for a minute. Let's talk about the 112 in diamonds that go around the rose and the white gold setting. You don't have to get it that way, but man, what a cool kind of perspective that is on a fawn diamond to have the rose and the white gold underneath it and around it. Watch this. Not 49 or 39. Yes. Yes, I can try on the ametrine again. Take a look at this. This is the ametrine from a moment ago. It is, let me tell her, it's really, does that work size-wise? Because we're also restricted on size. But let me show you here. This is really something. East-west set, all carved. Look at the designer details all the way throughout. Unlike anything we've ever brought to you before. Needs a great home? We'll get a great home. This is it. I just want to show you perspective here with the ruler. This is one we just had. Want to show you here. I happen to have a perfect ruler to match the colors of the ametrine. And there you can see it is just about an inch wide, meaning like top to bottom because it's east-west set. And look at this from side to side, guys. I mean, this roller's too big for this, but look at this. I'll do it upside down just because it's a little easier angle. Over an inch wide, inch and an eighth wide, inch tall. That's $29.99. And truly, I mean, it sits up higher too, so be aware of that. It definitely has some depth to it here because I'm not usually measuring depths, but it's important here. It's about a half an inch tall, okay? So that's the ametrine. Highly recommend it. It's a piece. It's just, it looks like it should be in a museum on display and not like a jewelry museum. It looks like it should be in a museum of art, doesn't it? All right, $39.99 on this wheel. Guess what? That's not working. All right, guys. I've got our last, we have 10 minutes in the show. We have a lot of people talking about that's the shot I like. Look at it from a distance, like from across the room. You see that ametrine. $29.99 is still not going to do. I just took another $1,000 off, just like that. I'm going to go all-time low here. We're going to make this last 10 minutes really count. We're going to get all these pieces out the door, the sapphire, the Alex, the emerald, the Paraiba, the fawn, carat 40 fawn diamond. Nothing is going to be $29. Remember where these were supposed to be at $5,000 as our must-go wheel. Instead, it's not going to be $29 or $28 or $27. I'm in all-out giveaway mode here for our last 10 minutes, so you better take a look at that wheel. Pick your favorite here now and let me know which it is, because no, they're not going to be 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. We got to keep going. Get all these pieces at home. Lowest price? Yeah, you better believe it. Ever on anything up here that you want. They're not even going to be $2,399. This is a museum wheel. Look at the sapphire. This is that royal velvety blue color that is the best in the world. You can spend $20,000, $30,000 a carat for that color sapphire in that size. And we got it here for less than $23.99. Grab your favorite while they're here. Nothing is going to be $23 on the wheel. Blow them out right now and make them $2,299. And how about that fawn diamond? A carat 40 fawn diamond with a carat 12 around it. And it's $22.99. That is the craziest thing ever. We'll try to recap those pink diamonds to show you because that was truly our best value. And it's a shame we got to bring them all back. But I think we'll need to do that for you because we've got to show you what we have in the pink diamond world here. What's going on with those pink diamonds? $22.99. Anything you like on this wheel, let me know what your favorite is. Final call on the show. We have 9 minutes left, and quite frankly, do you guys all smell that smell in here? It's like really overwhelming me at this point. Do you guys smell it out there? Oh my gosh, this is just like, yeah, I'm like ready to keel over, you guys. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. James, I mean, you didn't have to bring the skunk in. Like, you could have just left it outside. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I am being like overwhelmed by this. All right, $22.99. How can we help you? Would you like to see the sapphire? That's the most valuable up there. And second only to the fawn diamond that is like the carat 40 with a carat 12 around it. The Alexandrite's amazing. The Paraiba round. Let me know. We may or may not have time to get to the pink diamonds. Maybe we just stick on this. What could be a better value? $22.99. Sure, what can we help you with? Don't forget about the pink diamonds. Well, it's been a joy to be here tonight, you guys. I'm happy to say we're going to do it again tomorrow, and I hope you'll join us tomorrow night as well. I'm with you guys on Thursdays now, 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys then. If you have any questions on this wheel, I'm going to try on the sapphire for you because a point needs to be made here about the sapphire. Most sapphires, what's that? Yeah, most sapphires are going to just go like completely colorless from an angle like this because they're a deeper saturated blue. This one is still lively and bright and gorgeous. In the bridge, over 2 carats, $22.99. Pick a favorite. We're here to help you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We have 7 minutes left in the show. Any questions? Well, yeah, so we did. We spent ample time on these. Let's just show you really quickly. Yeah, I'm going to bring them back. So if you have any questions on that wheel, I just feel terrible that we like shunned everybody away. And then our caller was just kind of, I don't know, pulling our leg. So we're just going to show you again here what I have in pink diamonds. These are all certified. They're all 18 karat gold. They're our best of GIA certified diamonds. They have a huge blowout price. Somebody came in, sweeped them all, and then they said, never mind, just kidding. So here's what we're going to do. Show them again for you. And let me actually put them the way they were as well. This is the way they were set up. The first 30 minutes we had them or so. So I just want to remind you, these are natural fancy pink diamonds in big sizes, 23, 24, and 26 points on those across left to right. So you've got your bigger one on the right side. They've all got GIA certs to go with them. There is just a really important value here, and I know we've had some callers asking about different ones. This is obviously all three side by side, so you can easily find the one that suits you best, whether it's the shape, whether it's the color. They're all very similar diamond weights. Notice 2 of the 3 have diamonds down the shoulders, 1 does not. That one, though, is the biggest one with the best quality, meaning it's the VS. Yeah. The orange pink, yeah. So that one's going to be, that one's actually $12.92. That's the one on the left side here, which, again, I don't see any orange to it. But GIA, they're very particular and they're very finicky. So they called it an orange pink. That's item number 1292. It's the cushion cut. They actually have a I1 clarity grading, and then it's a 23 pointer. And then I'll show you how they actually do label it as a fancy orangey pink. I1, but again, nothing that you're going to see inclusion-wise. It's not really that big of a stone to be able to see inclusions. Plus, the brilliant cutting helps it along to really hide any inclusions that you would see visibly. So that's the one on the left side, Jess. That's going to be item number 1292. Every one of them has the same price tag, which is the ultimate low price tag, and they are on their way out tonight for $3,299 for your choice of. That does not happen on the bigger stones, especially the bigger certified stones. So you are well aware of that because we've had so many great pink diamonds to show you. But that is a price tag that is very, very special for tonight only. And there's an incredible buy happening right there at $32.99. Your choice of. They're all one of a kinds. The biggest one is actually on the right side. That's also the best clarity grading and the only one that's in the VS category. And then the oval is very beautiful as well. They're all gorgeous. There's no brown in them. Again, the left side has that little bit of orangey pink according to the GIA. The rest are faint pinks and all natural in their color. So highly recommend them. We've got your choice of. This is how we're going to probably wrap up our show here. I feel so terrible. I know a lot of people are going to wake up in the morning and maybe re-watch the broadcast on Facebook and go, what do you mean I missed out the first time around? Again, we had to bring them back. Somebody who bought them all backed out. So it's a second viewing of all 3. They should all go right now. We have 4 minutes left in the show. Want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for being here. It means a lot that you joined us tonight on a very busy night. We hope you'll join us back tomorrow night. I'll see you guys then at 7 o'clock. We'll do it again with brand new jewelry. So, and a special surprise. So take a look at our wheel, $32.99 for your favorites. Whatever we can help you with there, let me know, please. We will do just that. If you have questions about anything you saw in the show, I got to tell you, just to kind of remind you, there's the 556. I don't know how that marquise is still here, but hey, everything will go tomorrow. That's okay. But I got to tell you, look at that 556. People are going to see this show when it reruns online overnight and all the way through tomorrow. And I got to tell you, these pieces will be gone. So if you have your heart set on one like this big tanzanite marquise, let me know. We'll hook you up. That marquise cut tanzanite is $29.99, even less than the pink diamond jewelry you see up here. So if you have a favorite, let me know. We'll help you. Jess, do you want to take the orangey pink or the thank you. So the orangey pink is gone. That's 1292. That one just went out the door. Now we have just 2 remaining, and I know somebody was thinking about the 26 pointer, which is on the right side right here. So don't wait too long, guys, because they're going to go $32.99. We'll see them out the door. Thank you so much again for joining us. We have 3 minutes left in the show. You got 2 choices here, either the 26 pointer, which is right here. Let me recommend that one. It's got the stronger color. It's also a VS quality, and it's the bigger stone. So I would probably just say go there if you can't decide. If you really like ovals, or if you want diamonds down the shoulders of your ring, then go with the left side, and that is the 24-point oval, and they both have their GIA certs. That is a big deal as well. So we're in our final call on the show. Don't forget to call me on that Marquise cut. The Blue Wing Black D Marquise cut. That's very, very, very important. Don't wait on that, guys. I want to show it on the hand one more time because this should be gone. It's got Marquise white diamonds on the sides. It's $29.99 for that one-of-a-kind Marquise cut in the Blue Wing Black D. So just a reminder, that's here. We got our pink diamonds in 18-karat solid, $32.99 for your choice of. Somebody's got to grab that 26-pointer. 26-pointer, VS quality, GIA cert, 18-karat gold, diamonds around it, 63 points. That is the way to go. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to remind you, we still have that tanzanite. You got to get a close-up look at that. Let's just take this one away and show you a couple pieces we have left. Those two pieces, when you've got $32.99 on the pink and only $29.99, and you see all the red flashes exuding from that Blue Wing Black D, only Marquise cut we have. Is the ametrine still here? Oh no, the ametrine is also still here at $29.99. So give us a call, guys. We got some serious, well, that's just not fair. But there it is. That's the ametrine for you as well. Consider it. We've got last call on the show. Thanks for joining us. Again, we appreciate you being here. Spend a little bit of time with us on a Wednesday evening. I hope to see you back here tomorrow. And we'll have a crazy cool Thursday for you. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys then. And if there's any requests we can work on between now and then for you, let me know what those are. Grab the tansy 20. Who would think that the most affordable piece up there is the tanzanite and the ametrine? I mean, $29.99 for your choice of ametrine or tanzanite. You decide. Those are two stellar pieces. Obviously, nothing compares to that ametrine with the nearly 3 carats of ES diamonds and the solid 18-karat gold. So 2 of the 3 up there are 18K. We want to thank you again. Please let us know. We'll be here for a couple minutes if you would like to inquire about either of those, any of those pieces, really, and then we'll help you out. Thanks again. And from all of us here at TVON, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully to see you tomorrow, guys. We have a big show tomorrow for you, and Friday night and Saturday morning and Sunday morning. So big 5 days of shows coming up for you. We'll see you guys then. Thanks again for being here from all of us. We so appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We love you. Thank you for that. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night.